Arigato! Welcome back to the Trading Show. My name is David. I'll be one of your hosts today. Call me the Towel Lord. I do have a cool towel shirt that one of my good friends bought me. Haven't worn it. I'll wear it this week. I wore it last week one day. Anyways, guys, we're back. It's Monday. Bitcoin under $60,000 is going to be a lot. You know, selling the boys in the studio and the one lady we have. I feel good about today's show, man. Today's show is going to be good. We're going to make some money. We're going to get some calls. I feel like I'm calling it right now. The person that's going to have the best calls on the show, I'm giving it to my boy Rob. I think today's going to be his day. No offense to you, Zen Master. Okay, hey. Now you're out of money, bro. Just stop. Jesus. Zen Master, welcome. How you doing, man?
Doing great, doing great. Good morning, Zen Master JP here, the Chief Officer. That's right. I'm ready for the I'm ready for the bing bong, ready for the legendary bounce, potentially.
Is it the officer?
I like that.
The officer.
Like
what the hell is wrong with my face? Oh my God.
You're excited, man.
I am so excited that I just turned into a different person.
We all have our mouths open.
I love it. All right. We also joined by the big boy, Big Rob.
What's crack-a-lagging?
Of unnecessary. Okay, I gotta know.
Almost forgot. Hola! Welcome.
Was that God King or was that Laura on these names today? Laura, you are a machine, girl. You are a machine. We love the names, but we love making money a little bit better. I'm sorry, guys. All right, gentlemen. Well, first of all, I'd like to kick off the show by giving some props to my boy God King here. You know, I was in the JP stream yesterday, and God King was like, check rave is going up, it's going to break out. And JP was like, come on, man, what are you doing? And then he was asking people for a veto, and I said, my boy God King's onto something here. I'm following my boy. Look at that, 400%. God King, shout out to you, bro. You're an absolute machine. You are our degen trader.
Of course.
He is our degen trader.
He is the king of the degenerates.
Degenerate, the God Lord, King. The overlord of the degenerates.
I made sure I hit on Velvet yesterday, too.
Yeah, we were briefly speaking of that.
Can't do it.
I love him, man. Hey, if you're making money, you're making money. Some people like the risk, JP. Other people don't, which is okay. If I were to rank the degeneracy in this room, number 1, God King. Number 2, Rob. Number 3, me. And I think JP is the one that keeps us all grounded here, JP. So we appreciate you. We love you. Anyways, made some money on that one. I am currently in a Lido long. I don't know. I think Lido, I'll show you guys a position. I think I'm up a little bit. Kind of show you the numbers I got. This is pretty speculative on my end. That's why I didn't share it as a trade alert. Up 41% right now. I'll take a look. Got in around 24.86. It's at 25.10. I got a pretty, JP, you're going to be very, very impressed. My stop loss is rather deep.
Damn.
And look at my TP, big dog.
Must be a bigger trade. Let's see what you got going on.
You're going to be real proud of me, my dude. I got 58 cents for my TP.
Woo.
And so I think Lido's going to get a break, man. I think there's going to be a lot of speculation around the Clarity bill. I don't know. Yeah. But anyways, I'm in those trades. Bitcoin under 60K. JP, I would love to start to show off the proper way by doing a top-down analysis. You know, these are very important because it doesn't take much to get us in the degenerate mood, you know, but we need to ground ourselves first.
Absolutely.
Before we start getting degenerate. And I can already see God King in the background. He's already itching, bro. He's like licking his lips. He wants that 100x long or short on some shit coin.
Why are you looking at God King's lips, bro?
You're an idiot. JP?
He like has to lick him.
All right, romantic tour. Anyways, JP, please.
Yes. Let's do the top down. And Laura, can we make it zen in here? Can we center our trading chakras and clear our narratives, okay? Amen in the Zen Center congregation. All right. Breathe in patience, okay? Breathe in a slow, conscious strategy. That's what we want, okay? Let's let go of any narrative, any bullishness, any bearishness. We are monkish in these charts, okay? I am monkish. I have no narrative, and we're going to figure it out right now. The monthly time frame, that's a pretty big red bearish candle, barely sitting at support at the 50 MA. We have just 1 day and 8 hours left in the monthly candle. This is huge. This is huge. We'll see if we close below support or if we close right at support. Could it be the bottom? It may be. We can't judge it right now. Low stochastics, money flow, still green, believe it or not. The trend is up on the monthly in the whole scheme of things, but we have been beat down. Let's go to the weekly. We just had a weekly candle close yesterday. I covered it. Shout out to anybody who was there. Where's the chat? Where's the Fives? Where's the Zen Centers? How we doing? Good morning, good afternoon. Where are you from? Hello. Have you hit the like button? We're live every single day here at Sin City Crypto, and we appreciate you.
You went live twice on Saturday.
I went twice. I felt like I had to go early because it was just too much moving in BTC. I was in the charts. I'm up. I'm not doing anything. I do this for a living.
Now let me explain some to the viewer. Let me juice up my boy here real quick. This man could have just kept to himself and decided to take the volatility and trade on his own, but he decided to go live for the viewers, so everyone can make money. Can we get a round of applause for my boy JP going live on a Saturday? Where's the round of applause? Thank you. Anyways, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so we went live twice yesterday. I did the opening, the morning hours, and then we also did the daily candle close and the weekly candle close in the evening. So this was the weekly candle close, and can we get a gong? Can we bang the gong and see if this is bullish, bearish, or neutral? It is incredibly bearish, right? Clearly.
Wait, what was that sound effect? Is that new?
That was the gong. Yeah, it's kind of like a dramatic effect for the candle close.
Got it. Okay.
That's what I use on the daily and the weekly in real time, right? Okay. When it closes, we count it down and we hit the gong.
I like it. Okay.
You like that?
Okay. I like that.
Okay, maybe we get a gong in here one day and we just
like a real one.
Yeah,
great idea. Great fucking idea. Now that's something I can get behind, bro. You hear that? Put that in the budget. Oh, I'm the budget guy. All right, what's in the budget?
I love it. All right, so let's go to the daily. So monthly. So the monthly was about to close in a few days. Weekly just closed. It's very bearish. We're right at support. Will this new weekly candle give us volatility early in the candle, go up and then down? In fact, did it go up enough? Look at the wick to the upside already.
Yeah.
Heavy volatility already in the weekly candle. What a week, right? What a past week and what this next week could be. Let's go to the daily. Here we go. Look at that daily candle close. Is it bearish? Is it bullish? Or is it neutral? Hit the gong one more time. Hit the gong. Boom. It is bearish. It's bearish, but you know what? We're kind of just in a range and nothing has really happened. We haven't lost a level. We're still bearishly consolidating. It was highly volatile, wicks on both sides, but we did close lower. But look at the new candle. Look at the extreme volatility with the new daily candle. We had a high of 60,700. We had a low of about 58,800. A big range here, but still in a bearish consolidative range for BTC. Now, what we can't ignore is there is a daily green dot right now. There's a daily green dot.
You're talking about that on the show last night.
Yeah.
The daily green dot.
Yeah, but the green dot, it comes and it goes until it finally prints when the candle closes. So they had the green dot on the 4 hour. It was making me a bit bullish last night, but I'm like, I don't know. I can't trust.
You stayed in your short. I saw that.
I was in and out, man. I was in and out of shorts. I was quick to apply the anti-clapper.
I got squeezed out of a long.
Okay.
Yeah, I got clapped out.
You got clapped? So, okay. Yeah. I took a few light clappings, but mostly anti-clap clappings, right? Meaning I put my stop loss in the break even for anybody who doesn't know the lingo, all right?
We should have a lingo chart.
We need like an urban dictionary.
Like Nightbot. We should do Nightbot. We should do a Nightbot command where it gives all the key terms.
Take note, God King. Take note.
Dang, slang Nightbot.
Slangbot.
The Zen Trade and Sin City Crypto Urban Dictionary.
Exactly.
All right, so green dot. I mean, we got wicks, and we have another new term. We call it the land of forbidden Wiccan. Was that it, God King, yesterday?
The land of the Wiccans.
Yeah, the forbidden land of the Wiccans.
I like this.
What that? What could that mean? It
sounds like a movie at the Sphere.
Seriously, what that means is when price is right around support, just below support, just in the range of wicks, right? All you see is wicks down there. Once we go to 59,000, 59,200, you're in the Wiccan land. All there is wicks. So it's a dangerous area. You either get a legendary bounce, create another wick, or you're falling through the vortex, right? You're gonna
The wicked wick of the West.
exactly. You're gonna fall down the rabbit hole into God knows where. 30K, 25K. Who's risky enough to buy here? Anybody in a legendary long? God King.
Yeah.
You are? Of course you are.
Dave, anybody long from the bottom on anything?
I'm not long anything. Well, I'm lighto. That's it.
It's risky. It's risky to say the least. Okay, let me hurry up with the top-down analysis. 12-hour time frame, still bearish consolidation, red money flow. Look, rejection at the 9 MA. We are not in the clear. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour was given the green dot last night, trying to manipulate me in, but it was only the perfect entry for the short. Did I get in? No, because I went to sleep. No, but now look, we got a red dot.
Damn, you sleep.
Zen Master, why do you need sleep?
Come on, man. They say sleep is the cousin of death. That's what Nas said. What a great song that was. That looks like a Head and Shoulders to me, my dude.
Shout out to the legend.
4-hour Head and Shoulders.
Yeah, I agree.
Couldn't even get a little bounce first, guys.
Totally agree. Shoulder, head, there's your right shoulder. Red dot, man. Your Stokes are curving over. Your money flows red. Looks pretty bearish, I got to say. If I'm aligned with a 4-hour time frame, I should be looking for continuation down, or a bounce at some point, maybe at, somewhere near support again. But right now we are in mid a dump based on the 4-hour time frame. There's the 30 attempted to bounce. Look at that bottom, respecting the super trend so far, but got rejected from the POC, the most high volume area in the range, and the 200 MA. A lot of confluence there, and you see all the moving averages getting rejected. That means the momentum is shifting to the downside. All right, 5-minute time frame, the 5. That's right, the 5-minute time frame, small time frame. Once again, rejection from the resistance, and your 1-minute time frame. Somehow, look, still above the support on the 1 minute. Will the 1 minute bounce? Clear head and shoulder there. In fact, I saw that earlier while we were getting ready. This head and shoulder, I really should have been in the short, but getting ready for the show, I want to be patient, and I love not being in the trade so we can find one together. But we could bounce here. I don't want to get too bullish, too bearish. Yeah, in a 1 minute, it could bounce here, believe it or not.
Shoulders too, though, no?
Yeah, it already played out, though.
Okay.
That's the thing.
The measured move played out?
Shoulder, head, right shoulder. It's a slanted head and shoulder, not a normal head and shoulder. Measure the head from the neckline, bring it down. That played out to support. Perfect risky entry right there on the 1 minute time frame. Who is risky enough? Not me.
Let's go.
All right, that does it for the top-down analysis. With that says, what does that make you want to do?
Long.
Okay.
For a super scalp.
Super scalp. How about you, Rob? How you feeling over there?
I like to start off my week by just looking at
Shitters.
I like to look at, the same way you look at top down, I like to see where are we at in the cycle? What's kind of the macro? What is Bitcoin on the macro telling me, right? So I can gear up for my week, right? And so for me, I'm looking at the 1 week. And so this is just kind of an overview of the bull market, right? That we just went through, and the backside, the bear market that we're currently in. And so obviously we're in a downtrend. And so for me, here's our top, which is tweezer tops on the weekly. I mean, and that with these giant engulfing candle. If you look here, obviously we didn't close engulfing, but we did have that mega dip down here, and this was October 10th here on that one. But ultimately, that was the top there. But anyways, I just like to look at the general movement of what Bitcoin looks like when it spills off. And so ultimately it's, bearish patterns. It's things that curve up. It's things that make bear flags. And, you look here and you got the initial collapse into a bear flag, right? Or you can say curved up and then spilled off, which is a bear flag. And then the same thing here, you curved up and then you spilled off. Now, each time that we ultimately drop, we bounce back. And so just from, there's really two scenarios here, right? Scenario one, I guess there's three, but ultimately I'm looking at two scenarios. Scenario one is that we curve up and then we spill down. So if we do curve up, there's an opportunity to make money from the current price to the upside. And so, what does that look like? I'd say somewhere in the 70,000s, potentially 75,000. And so currently we're at 60. So I think, from a trading perspective, if you're, hunting out some longs and you're trying to make some money here, obviously, I think trying to ride this thing up to 70, 75,000, 73,000, I think that's a likely scenario. Also, what we could see is that the bull market or the bear market here is getting exhausted. And so as we saw here, we rounded out, but we're not seeing that right now, right? I mean, a little bit, but either way, we either round out or we consolidate. Now, when you consolidate on a bear market like this without getting a rally or without creating another bear flag, is that is indicative of the bottom of the market. So you can see it here in 2021, and if you look back, we had our bear flags here. That was here, bear flag, and this was a big drop here, right? We went from 48,000 down to 17. But then you can see that these bounces back were less and less prevalent. So what we ended up seeing was long-term consolidation, which eventually took us out of the bear market. Now, so for me, I'm looking at this from two scenarios here. We either consolidate.
We just had, I'm so sorry. I just watched the 5-minute candle completely engulf the previous in like a second. Look on this screen. I already had this lined up. I was getting ready to long. Look at this shit.
Hey, I asked who's risky enough.
Sorry to cut you off, Rob. But look, there was my entry. There was my stop loss and my TP. And I don't even know what the hell happened. Like
you were setting it up and it just exploded?
I was getting ready to go. I was looking at the chart here.
You were going for a long?
Yeah. I was looking at the 5-minute. I was like, okay, 5-minute W here, bull flag, 21 MA bounce. The 1 minute had a double green dot. I was like, let's go. And then that happened. So
it looks like it's pulling back a little bit.
No, I know. It's just weird. So
there you go. Might be a good entry here.
My EFI says it's gonna bounce.
What says it's gonna bounce?
My EFI.
Okay. Anyways, Rob, go ahead.
Yeah. So I mean, ultimately, it's just what I'm looking at, what I'm gearing up for on the for this week is that the spill off seems to have subsided. Now we could go further down 100%. I'm not saying it's not on the table. This could just be a little pit stop before, but I think the likely move here is either upside or consolidation. Those are my two directions on Bitcoin. And if it just seems the sentiment for me is that. I think this is when we look back, we're going to say, hey, Bitcoin did wick down to that 50,000 or, 59,000, 58,000. I think that I got a feeling. I don't like to do the feels too much. That's why I start off by looking at the chart and seeing like, hey, what is this doing? But it feels that way, man. And then if you look at it, I mean, tell me these two don't look pretty goddamn similar. Look at this thing. Look at this move here. I mean, you consolidate, you rally, you come back, you have a big retracement, and then you top out, and then bear flag, consolidate. I mean, look back here. I mean, tell me this isn't a similar kind of setup. Look at that setup. We'll remove that. Okay, look at that. And look here. It seems like this is like the worst of it is played out. I mean, there's always more downside potentially, yeah. But I mean, I think it's a similar setup. I think current setup is that we're like right here, right? I think that this right here is where we're at on the bear market situation. I think that's where we're at right there. And if that's where we're at, man, it's about as perfect a time to start trading crypto as you can possibly get, right? You see, you got basically double, you got this double M scenario here, right? Double M. And then you look over here where we're currently at. It's a different structure, but ultimately double M. So I don't know. I think this is what we're going to see here in the next, 4 months. That's my way of looking at it.
I'm with you, Big Rob. I'm with you.
Yeah, so I'll be looking for longs in the short term. I'm not
Here.
like
Here.
I don't think we blast out of the bear market. So
I did this for you. So here's the pattern that you're talking about right here. Yeah.
Oh.
Right, Rob?
Yeah, will you show me how to do that shortcut? Yeah.
So you go to
look at that, man.
left side here. We usually grab your long position.
Yeah.
You go to bar pattern.
Okay.
And then you just click where you want to start, click where you want to end, and then it takes it like that.
Ah, nice.
Little fractal.
And then you can flip the fractal upside down as well if you wanted to. So this is what Rob's talking about here, right? The peak isn't as high, but you can see kind of his, what he's, I guess we can overlay it like this, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Second spike, big run, and then eventually it just starts to have really, really small bodies. And then this is where the market's reversed. The bottom was officially in, and then we started moving up.
Round the bottom.
Yeah.
Rounded bottoms pay the bills.
I love rounded bottoms, the best patterns.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to take a look at the bubbles. I want to take a look at the heat map. Maybe we can scalp, or maybe we can snipe some altcoins to long or short. Did you guys see, do you guys know who Ansem is? I know, Rob, you know who Ansem is.
Ansem?
Yeah, he's a pretty big influencer. He's a KOL. He launched a coin on Pump.fun, and it ran to 100 million.
Damn.
Okay, and I was shocked because
market cap 100 million.
100 million in market cap. Yeah,
Gotcha.
We used to get them all the time during the bull market. Cool. But at this time, with sentiment this low, for it to run to 100 million, I thought it was very impressive. So I started thinking, I'm like, okay, obviously I'm not going to buy or trade that coin, but what kind of downstream effects can it have on any altcoins or the market? You can say, well, it's on Pump.fun. Pump.fun maybe can start to see a run. Maybe other influencers see, oh shit, I can take 100 million.
We saw a spike in Solana's.
Solana was my other one that was like a proxy play. And so I want to look at Pump.
So it was a Solana coin, obviously.
So it was a Pump.fun coin, and Pump.fun's on Solana.
Did he rug everybody afterwards?
No. So apparently what he's doing is he's airdropping people wallet holders from his creator fees.
Okay.
The guy's got money. Like, obviously, if he wants to fucking rug pull, he can. Some people say I don't want to say rug pull. Some people say he's extracted value from holders of previous projects that he's been involved in.
Yep.
But so far, apparently, I mean, we can, Rob, do you want to find it? It's called Ansem, ANSEM, the Black Bull. I think it's like the full name of it. But I want to look at a Pump.fun chart, which we'll do in a second. Let's first take a peek at a crypto bubbles here on the 1 hour. Velvet up 4.3%. Hash down 8.8%. Meme core down 6.4%. And everything's kind of playing in the middle. Pump.fun, as we were just speaking about it, up only 0.7%. And then as far as the liquidity heat map here, we can go to the top 100. Let's start on the 4 hour. What is TAC? Is that taco? TAC. Do you know, Gawkin, you got to know what is he back there? Do you know what TAC is?
No, but I was just looking at H, and it's looking pretty tasty for a short.
H?
Yeah, humanity.
Okay. Tell us what you see. We got to find a way to bring in his computer, man, so he can share his chart. Anyways, what are you seeing on H? I'll see if I can.
Yeah, pull up some humanity. I got on the 5 minutes, just about to oversell and start having a money break.
So you say you're looking for a short, though, right?
Yeah. It ran up for no reason. After the security break and stuff, it's not worth it.
This is the chart you're talking about, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's giving you, I mean, volume's dropping on the way up, right?
Yeah.
So what's kind of your thesis here?
It's been going sideways for weeks now, and It's starting to pump for no reason.
No news, nothing.
Yeah.
This is one that had a very highly centralized control, yeah?
Yeah, and then they had their security breach a couple weeks ago, and that's why it fell.
So you think it's going up? Okay. Interesting, because this looks very robotic to me, God King.
Yeah.
Very robotic. This looks extremely robotic, and then a big move up. The question is, are we going to see another big move up? That it reminds me of that BSB trade we were thinking about. Remember the one that you got into? I think I got into as well. I think I got stopped out or something.
Yeah.
But like, how much more room does it have to go up? This is the 5 minute. Let's look at the 1 hour. Is there a short opportunity for Humanity Protocol? 1 hour showing volume still increasing. It kind of cleared this level here. I'll tell you what. I am not looking at this chart to try to long it. Even if it's a long setup, I don't trust it. And so look at the 30 minute. RSI overbought, Stokes pinned to the ceiling. I mean, still got continuation candle. Could this be the beginning? Could this be that second candle of an evening star pattern? We have a big move up, doji with tweezer tops, and then a massive spill off. Maybe. Let's throw Heikinashi on here. Heikinashi tells us the trend is still strong to the upside. So I don't know if you want to fade Heikinashi or not. Let's look at the 15 minute. 15 minutes, same thing, man. If it were me, now of course we have different trading styles, but I would want to maybe, obviously you're going to get a worse entry, but I'd want to wait for maybe a bigger spill off. But then again, you look at a spill off like this and it just continued to the upside. Okay, so your play is you think it's kind of overextended to the upside. Where would be your stop loss right here?
I like to air gap it a little bit over the top.
Okay.
That's what I've been finding with these shorts is how to play it out. So I'd probably put it at 0.069.
0.069?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. And your TP?
Probably back where your point of control is. Yeah, like that.
2.5 to 1?
Yeah.
Is this a trade alert for God King?
You know what? Pull the trigger. I'm doing it.
Pull the trigger. All right, run the trade alert.
Run it.
My boy coming in hot.
Attention, trade inbound.
One?
Attention.
That was weak.
What?
That was
That
like
was so
like
weak.
10, but it was like
That
stuck.
was so weak, bro. You gotta like.
Found. Time
There
to
we
blindly
go. Yeah, pour that money all over me, baby.
Sorry.
All right, God King, I'll let you tell them the levels.
Entry right now, I market ordered in. Stop loss at 0.069, and then I gotta take profit of 0.060.
Okay. For a Humanity Protocol short.
H short. Seriously. Okay.
And then look at
I'm scared. I'm gonna look though.
look at this long here on Bitcoin, man. God, fuck. Should have gotten in on that thing. Anyways, I'm going to recalibrate. I'm not going to try to chase. So that's Humanity Protocol. Okay, so there's your first trade alert for the day. We'll see how that plays out. And then some of the other ones, going back to the kind of RSI heat map here on the 4 hour. Tesla's overbought. Velvet's overbought on the 4 hour. Fartcoin's overbought on the 4 hour. Rave overbought on the 4 hour. Are you still in that trade?
No, I got the anti-clapper.
You did? Okay, I took profit on towards the top.
Yeah, I only took like 50% because I like following the super trend.
Okay. JP, can you write these down? I know you got a pen and paper over
Yeah,
there.
what you got?
TAC for a short. Velvet for a short. Fartcoin for a short. AVAX for a short. And then ORDI for a short, ORDI. And then for the longs, I got WorldCoin, Dogecoin, and Cosmos. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Cosmos. Are we going to really long?
It's so oversold, man. It's in the dump of the dumps of the dumps.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find an opportunity there. Also, we want to take requests from the community. Please, if you are looking at a trade, if you want us to look at a chart, just give us a time frame. If you're looking for a trade setup and maybe you want some confirmation or you want our thoughts, throw your setup in the chat. We'll take a peek. We are always one of the four of us is always constantly looking at the chat, so we'll bring that up. And also thank you to all of you who are subscribed and have your notification bell on. We're bringing you a lot of content here on this channel, and we hope you're using it to your advantage to make some money for yourself and for your friends and family, man. And so, okay, I want to look at Pumped Out Fun. Let's take a peek at this chart here. Let's start on the daily time frame. Well, actually, let's start on the weekly. I'm gonna channel my inner Zen master here. This is Pumped Out Fun weekly time frame on Bybit. Do we have enough data here? Yeah, July 2025. Let's see if we can find a better data set. USDT. OKX. Where's OKX at? I guess it came out. Okay, we'll keep it there. We'll go Bybit. I mean, this thing has been beat to crap, right? This is a very retail heavy play, and retail is just not here outside of a few of your influencers and whatever money's sloshing back around. So nothing I'm seeing here on the weekly time frame. Like, oh my God, yeah, it's a bounce. Here's your daily time frame. Volume is starting to see a really nice increase. Are we going to be able to claim some of these important moving averages? Guys, remember, white is our 21. And correct me if I'm wrong, JP, because I just changed my colors. White's our 21.
That's correct.
Our red is our 50. Green's 100, and our 200 is our yellow. So right now, looks like we have a checklist, okay? Let me grab this. Where's the little check mark emoji here? I know it's towards the bottom. Okay, there we go. Okay. So here's our that's a massive check mark. Okay, so we have our 21 MA, right? As of right now, that's check. We need to reclaim. And the reclaim are 50, are 100, and are 200. Okay, so right now we're above our 21 MA. Although we just reclaimed that. You can see the last candle close from yesterday's candle, we closed below. We wicked above but closed below. If we can get a close above the 21, things start to get interesting. Do we have any bull div on these lows? I'm looking here. We do not have bull div on the lows. Let's take a look at market cipher B here. Looks like money flow wants to cross back. You know, even on this big drop here, money flow didn't really get that deep in the green, deep in the red there, JP. Very interesting. Yeah. Right? And you look at fees generated, revenue generated. Pumped Out Fun is in the top 3. We talk about what projects are doing what. Are they actually generating revenue? Pumped Out Fun is consistently in the top 3. Maybe that's why even on this big drawdown, money flow stayed relatively mildly in the red, only at a -6. So doesn't have to make up a lot of ground to get back into the red. Momentum indicators on market cipher B are starting to head to the ceiling there. And VWAP has kind of clipped over with a double green dot on the daily candle about 2 candles ago. That's your daily. Let's cut that time frame in half. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Love to see this, man. This looks kind of juicy, guys. Let me know what you think. Here we have the 12-hour. 21's been reclaimed, but the more important thing, not only has the 21 been reclaimed, but it's been reclaimed and retested and held. Okay? Also, can we say this is maybe, we got a couple things here. Inverse head and shoulders, maybe? Okay? Also, maybe a bull flag. What does that move look like? That takes us above our 200 MA at around 1789, with a couple zeros in front of it. 12-hour, I'm not gonna lie, man, looks a little bullish here. The only thing I'm cognizant of is RSI Stokes are pretty high, and our money flow is curving down on the 12-hour. And I'm cognizant of a potential short trigger wave here on the 12-hour on Pumped Out Fun. But again, this is anticipating, expecting, thinking, and it may very well not pan out. Let's go ahead and delete these, and let's keep going down the time frames. Here's our 10-hour above the 21 and above our 50, bullish sideways consolidation at the top here. Money flow still in the red.
Getting some nice movement out of Bitcoin real quick. Sorry to interject here. I just wanted to give it a little update. We saw a little wick here to 59,950. Maybe a rejection. Maybe we're testing, but just,
like a top right
just something to keep an eye on here. 60K is right here. Let's see if we can break through with some momentum. Yeah, we'll see.
Interesting.
What do you think okay, we'll come back to that in a second. I'm almost done with this one. There's your 10-hour. Here's your 8-hour. Green dot above the 50. Man, this gets more bullish and bullish as I'm going through the lower time frames. Look at that. Same setup, but we're reclaiming all the moving averages on the lower time frames. Let's look at the 4-hour. 4-hour, see that we're bumping up against some resistance on the 200 MA. Fresh green dot on the 2-hour or on the 4-hour coming off some hidden bullish div. Zen Master.
Yes, sir.
If this green dot closes, money flow just crossed into the green. VWAP just crossed above zero. Hidden bull div Stokes are kind of low, pointing up. Could we see a massive long here on Pump.Fun?
Or is it a trap?
Or is it a trap?
I found something that may be interesting and maybe giving us a warning here, or maybe it's still bullish.
Okay.
But this is others.d. This is the market cap of the altcoins, not including things in the top 10, not including Solana, not including Ethereum, not including Bitcoin.
Okay.
Things like Pump.Fun, right?
Okay.
And this is the very small time frame, 5-minute time frame. That's a pretty clear head and shoulder right there, right? Now we have to look at the macro, and this could just, invalidate that and keep going. You got a little bit of bull div, you got a green dot. I mean, you are above the 200 MA. Is it just a chunky falling wedge, some type of falling wedge with the but it has a bearish pattern within it. So we'll see what happens, but that's a very small time frame. Let's look at a large time frame.
You trying to shit on my parade, bro?
Not at all. I'm just trying to be the
No, it's fine, bro. It's fine. I was gonna
the balanced one here, the voice of Zen. I want you to see both sides before you get bullish or bearish. Now I'll say this: this was in a downtrend, and do you see what happened here? Attempted breakup, attempted breakout, gave it all back, dumped it to hell. Break back out to resistance, dump it to hell. This is high volatility action here. And what happens when you have a downtrend and then you have high volatility consolidation? It starts to look like a diamond. It starts to look like a potential reversal. So on a 4-hour, that is actually a bit bullish for the altcoins. The volatility on the way down may give the potential for a reversal. That's that diamond. Go in there, bing bong around, and come out bullish. This is others.d. That's right. The market cap of all the altcoins not in the top 10. Not the big fish.
So how do you play that?
I play this bullishly.
No, I'm saying like that. So if you see this is bullish, do you how far do you go on the list on alts, or do you it just confirms your bias?
It just gives me another perspective about the altcoins, because I see a lot of altcoins getting bullish right now. So I just wanted a overview to see okay, are we bullish, or is it just fake bearish? I don't know. How do you take this?
I know. I'll be honest. I never look at this.
Okay.
So I'm definitely open to adding this in my arsenal of either confirming my biases or creating my biases.
I take this as bullish, but shaky. Yeah, at the local support, there are volume gaps you can see on the right side. This could come down. Bullish move for the altcoins, but consolidation. And is that another head and shoulder? We keep seeing head and shoulders. That's a shoulder. That's a head and a right shoulder within a bullish pattern again. So, indecision, mixed message. I think it's more bullish than it is bearish, but I cannot ignore the head and shoulder and the fact that we're barely at support there.
And that 20 and that 50 is curling over. So is the 21.
Yeah. Something else I want to look at really quickly is Bitcoin dominance. Go to btc.d. This is the dominance of Bitcoin's market cap in the entire crypto space. Go to the daily. The daily is pretty bearish. Bitcoin losing market share on the macro. But how about right now? Yeah, a bit bearish too. But look, a W pattern handle. Is it a Trojan horse? To make it look bullish to dump it again. So Bitcoin is a losing market share, and that market share is going to one or two places. I mean, it could go many places, but and mainly Tether, right? People cashing out, selling Bitcoin, and also going to those altcoins, going to others. Others is bullish, so it looks like people are selling Bitcoin and selling it for Tether, and also pumping the altcoins with those profits. So yeah, let me go to like a middle time frame, 4-hour time frame. It looks a bit bearish. Yeah, for BTC dominance. BTC dominance going down, which is interesting. Because honestly, during a reversal, you usually see Bitcoin dominance spike because people are buying Bitcoin, right? Like more people buy Bitcoin, the dominance spikes. But there's a bit of an opposite here. Now, to be fair, if you go to the 1-minute time frame, there's a bullish cross there. Bitcoin dominance could get bullish. And it should get bullish if there's a reversal. If Bitcoin starts to soar, Bitcoin dominance should soar too because more people are putting money into Bitcoin. So we'll keep an eye on it, and that could be a little cup and handle. So beware on the small time frames.
No, BitUnix has had that World Cup points thing.
Break time.
Okay.
I know you've been.
Bro, I'm all in on Japan, bro.
I know.
I'm
curious.
Guys, I want you to know something, okay? I put 30,000 points on Japan, and they were 2%. Okay? Which means I should be getting 50x back if Japan wins.
I think is a potential dark horse on this, and a lot of people are writing off Japan. Keep in mind, Japan did not lose any of their group matches, and
they beat Brazil.
They did, yeah. A lot of people don't know Japan. The last time they played Brazil, they won.
But some can say that maybe Brazil now is looking for revenge, potentially. I just don't think Brazil's good enough.
They're definitely not at the caliber they've been in previous World Cups. I'll say that.
If you can box in number 7, Vinny Jr., they have no one. They got no one. Their middle field sucks. You can exploit their defense. Japan is fast. I don't know, man. It's a risk. But if I hit this, if my math is
correct, to the people what you're doing.
So when you trade on BitUnix, so you can go to this little icon here. You can click on join now if you're not in there. And then you can start predicting matches. And so in the group stages, you can predict draws, whatever. And it has the different percentages. So if you wanted to predict on the Germany-Paraguay game, Germany's 97%.
And out goes JP. Bye, JP.
Bye, JP. We'll see you in a little bit, bro.
Yeah. He's like, World Cup, I'm out.
We do this on purpose to give the man a break here, okay? And so away is 3% on Paraguay. So you get 3% would be how many threes are in 100? 33. You get 33x whatever points you put in. So when I put my money or when I put my points on Japan at a 2%, I should get 50x 30,000 points if Japan wins. Well, guess what? That's 1.5 million points. And Rob, let's take a look at what I can redeem for 1.5 million.
And while you're looking that up, just curious, we'll circle back. We'll circle back around to crypto. We promise.
Genzaki.
This is just a quick look at potential World Cup matches. If you are a fan of the World Cup, you're excited, you've been watching, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't give a damn, and let's get back to crypto, put a 2 in the chat. I want to know where the community is, so that way JP can stop looking at us with the side eye. And we'll be like, JP, look how many 1s we got in the chat. Or maybe he's just like, guys, cut the nonsense. Look how many 2s are in the chat. So I'm curious to see if you guys like the World Cup conversation or if you hate it.
I'm trying to get this Rolex, man. 3.8 million points. Yeah, it's Rolex is 3.8 million points. But if I hit that, I can get a MacBook Pro 16. So anyways, all right. So Japan, I know their game starts in 3 minutes. So if anyone wants to keep me informed in the chat, because the game should be over by the time we're done with our live. Maybe you can see your boy claim 1.5 million points here on BitUnix.
It looks pretty split. We got a lot of 2s and 1s so far. Yeah. It seems kind of dead down the middle, but now here comes the 2s. Okay, JP, come on back in here. The people have spoken. The people have spoken.
JP actually JP, it's all your fault, man. He was back there. He was doing some voodoo with God King, the tech genius over there. They did something in the chat where they spammed the twos. So they just, we heard you loud and clear, bro. Come on, man.
All right, there he is. All right, get back in here.
Just Rob,
All right, we're done with the World Cup talk.
Yeah.
All right, the Clap Daddy's back.
Clap Daddy, welcome back.
They want some more clappings.
Listen, man. Maybe if I win that MacBook Pro.
But you need to get that Rolex, bro. Get the Rolly.
I know.
Apple is the greatest.
What if we got Rolex?
You got a Rolex from Big Unix? That's a win, bro. Off of points.
How much does that cost? A Submariner Rolex?
The Submariner is like 15 grand.
Fucking let's go. And then maybe I'll gift it to someone. I'm kidding. I'm keeping that shit.
You gotta keep that crap for yourself,
Okay,
bro.
anyways, let's get back to the charts.
I mean, once you have a Rolex, then yeah, you can give one away.
Yeah, I don't have a
You gotta check that off the box. you know?
Okay. All right. I want to get back to the chart. I do want to finish this, and I would love to get your guys' thoughts here. If this 4 hour closes with a red dot, and if we somehow get above this 200, I think I'm going to go long on pumped off on.
Go long.
Yeah, but only if those conditions are met. Oh, look at that. 2 hour trigger wave long just printed. JP, call me crazy, but this looks really juicy for a long here, man.
Yeah, but it's already breaking out, and it may be a trap. Be careful.
It's a trap. Do we get the "it's a trap" meme yet?
It's a trap. It's a trap. Come on. Give us any memes, anything.
We need the corresponding sound effect.
Got to
as
zoom
well.
out, man. I just don't like the entry. I don't like the entry. It's already breaking out. It could even be a double top. You see the previous resistance right there?
On the 2 hour?
Yeah. You see where it got rejected right there on the left? Yeah. Like we're at resistance is breaking out. If you were already in at the bottom of that flag, I like it.
Look at here.
I don't want to tell you what to do, man. NFA.
No. But we're bouncing ideas, right?
We're bouncing ideas.
So look at that. Can we see the same thing here? Maybe. But also, we came down and, is this a complex inverse there, JP? You like those complex inverse. I didn't even know what a complex head and shoulders was up until, you started doing the show with us. So is this a complex inverse head and shoulders, man? I don't know. Or is this a rising channel that's going to dip? I don't know. But I guess if you want the ultra confirmation, you want to get above this 1.55 cent region, get a bounce off of it to kind of put to bed the fear of, well, is this another double top like we saw here? I don't know, man. I got my eye on this one. I think the whole Ansem thing, I saw someone in there was like, oh my God, you're going to wreck your followers. I'm not telling people watching to go buy his coin. Just saying his coin put up 100 million in market cap, which means there's a lot of volume on there. When there's a lot of volume, there's a lot of fees and revenue generated on.
I take that as a signal. Like when someone buys a creator coin like that and it blows up, I take that as a signal that perhaps what we're seeing is a rotation into risk on cryptos. And if you're going heavy on a risk on cryptos, that bodes well for the altcoins, that bodes well for your meme coins, that bodes well for Ethereum, for Solana. That's where the highly speculative plays they run through ETH and Solana, right? I mean that's where your meme coins and your altcoins, the riskier ones, they're off of those. Now there are exceptions, of course. There are some other layer ones outside of ETH and Solana, but ultimately I would say 60-70% of your speculative high risk plays are on those two ecosystems. And so if you see something like Pump.Fund rallying, I think it's something to keep an eye on. I don't think that one coin is like, hey, altcoin season's here, speculative season, meme coin. Like, I'm not saying that, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on because, could get everyone's happy when memes start running.
Of course.
Yeah, like when memes start running, that's when traders, that's when you're happy, right? That's when you make crazy money. So,
Okay. So anyways, not something I want to do right now. We're getting a little bit of a bid here from Bitcoin, man. Trying to get above 60K. Look at that price action. Bitcoin, can you cross and stay above $60,000? Show us what you got, Bitcoin. Show us what you got.
Show me what you're working with.
That's all I
Shake your
got.
fast.
JP,
Shake them.
Show me what you got.
I don't think we looked at the licky today, the liquidity.
Yeah, we got to look at the liquidity. We got to look at the casino. We got a lot to look at.
Also, we just broke above 60,000 here on the 1 minute candle. Starting to see a nice little breakout. $60,000, $50. Can we get above? Can we clear? Can we get off with some distance? Perhaps we see a nice little pop and retest, something like that. Yeah, we'll see. Is this a psych out or a make out?
Wow.
All right, let's take a look. Here is the liquidity heat map from Trading Different, and put a liquidity heat map on a trading view chart. That is the 5 minute time frame. We have liquidity everywhere, brighter to the downside, but look at the proximity to the upside. We are squeezing both sides today is what it looks like to me. In what order, I do not know. But looking at the structure, it seems to be we go to the upside
We're
right now.
squeezing the top half and the bottom half.
Exactly. We are clapping and reverse clapping. Everybody
Squeezing and clapping them cheeks?
Everybody gets to clapping today. Wow. Okay, liquidity starts at 60,800. How deep is the block? Ooh, look at the major concentration at 68,000.
Yeah.
Can we
starting to melt the
squeeze?
faces off of the shorts?
Ooh. We have enough to get a short squeeze to $81,000 Bitcoin. What a legendary long that can be had.
81K.
81K.
Come on, bro. You don't believe that, do you?
I mean, that's what the charts say. It doesn't matter what I believe.
Okay.
I believe the charts.
All right.
Look to the downside. We have liquidity at 58,200. Can bring you all the way down to 53,000. I think it's worth looking at a bigger time frame here. The 1 day. Am I on the scalping? 1 second. Okay. Yeah, look at the downside here. 47,000 all the way down to 38,000. And of course to the upside. Look, you see that 85K?
Yeah.
Very bright, very bright. You zoom it out, you see the super macro liquidity. 156,000, 150 to 1,000 still on the macro liquidity. Let's change things up a bit here and change it to swing. Swing and put it on BTC. See, they kind of organize the liquidity based on the leverage amount. Scalping is better for the scalping time frames. It'll have the higher leverage, shorter term play liquidity, or you have the swing liquidity. It has your 5x, your 2x, 10x. The smaller liquidity, which is usually smaller leverage, which is usually bigger plays. So here we go. Similar levels though, 47K to the downside, 85 is hot to the upside. How about those auto clappers? How are the auto clappers positioned in the market right now? If you don't know what the auto clappers are, they are the high frequency bots. They are the trading bots, the quants in the market. They are full 10 out of 10 long. What do you mean? Long it, baby. Long. Long and strong. Long and strong, baby. A lot of volume coming from Bitcoin right now. Big push up. Is this the squeeze? Is it too late? Are we left behind here? Are you in a long?
I am in a long.
Remember I was in a long? Not really. I wasn't in a long. But
Yeah, I'm in a long. I got in on a long here.
Why did you give us a trade alert?
I don't know. I'm here.
Oh, you are, you dick.
Yeah.
Dang.
I got in at
Let's go. My boy's up 10% already. Okay.
entry
Long it
price,
all.
59.8. So
15x leverage, bro. What is that? JP, can you have a talk with this man? He's on
15x.
15. Come on, bro.
Hey,
Those
whatever.
are rookie numbers, bro. You need to get up to 200x leverage on that thing, bro.
He got them training wheels on.
Yeah.
Damn.
Boy, right.
can y'all leave my leverage alone? Thank you.
My boy's on a tricycle, bro. You need to take them training wheels on.
How's your long doing? Oh, you didn't get into one.
Fuck off.
Sweet is freaking ripping. Everything is ripping right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a short squeeze. God King, can we see the casino?
Bow, bow, bow.
Ooh. Demand at 50, and I also too am in a long.
Thanks for the trade alert to you too, God King.
Yeah, screw you.
I guess me and JP are the only ones over here trying to help the community, which is the whole part of this damn show.
I called humanity.
Hey.
Okay. Well, that's humanity.
All right, looks like we're heading to the supply zone. Looks like we're heading to the... Show it one more time, God King. We're heading to the supply zone. Demand at 50. Big push up, pull to the upside. I don't see an official buying condition, but we're moving up. But
it gave you 3 reversals. Do you see that on the bottom there, Jay? After the bearish condition?
Yeah. A lot of indecision on that downturn there. And also trades per minute starting to get a little bit elevated, 84 trades per minute. But still, look, all the time frames, 1 minute all the way through the daily, bearish still. I assume that will change
once the candle. I was just gonna ask, do those change when the candle closes, or if we get like a fucking 5 million in buys, the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 5 will change immediately before the candle closes? I don't know.
Either we take off or just short every pop. Bear market, short every pop. They've been dumping every pump and pumping every dump. You're almost better off just shorting right now. Who is that brave? Bah.
Me. Let's go. What are we doing?
My pumps.
Who's brave enough to do it right now? Well, let's see. Are we at resistance on any time frame? 200 MA is what I love to see, or maybe a 50 MA on a time frame. I don't see it. It feels like gambling. Bah.
We are in Vegas.
Can we make it a casino in the background,
Crypto,
please?
baby. Sin City Crypto.
Feels like gambling, but just go ahead and short it all. Short it all. Bah. Let's go down to the 1 minute time frame. BTC. Just market order short.
JP.
What up?
Fuck.
What you got? I'm literally just gonna short it. Just short it. I'm kidding. Let me look at that liquidity again.
Well, 38-minute time frame, 200 moving average. Look at this. 38-minute, bro. I'm telling you, man.
The 38 minute. You had to go with the custom.
I try to find one.
I love it.
They had the 200 MA.
We had to find
the 45 minutes probably the closest to the 200.
We had to find something to kind of confirm our narrative, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. The liquidity is to the upside, and it seems like we didn't get the true short squeeze. I would be careful just instantly shorting right here.
Yeah.
I love the idea of the short, but maybe one more squeeze.
Yeah, the 15-minute looks like it's still going. The 5-minute looks like it still wants to go. Yeah, I mean, unless JP, we try to play this double top here at 60,800.
Yeah, I think one more blow up top because this thing is about to blast and then sweep the liquidity, and then you can get an awesome short. In the meantime, I don't know, a long something degenerate.
Pump that fun.
I'm thinking like Cosmos was on the list, right?
Let's look at Cosmos.
We have a whole list here. WorldCoin, Doge. Let's take a quick look here.
Look at TAC first, please.
TAC.
Bullish condition on the casino.
TAC. Is that what you're longer right now?
I'm shorting it.
You're shorting it.
TAC, Jay.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I trust this TAC. Okay, cool. Damn. You're shorting that. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go to 4-hour time frame. Nice red candle coming in.
No red.
Not confirmed though. It's not closed. That 1 hour candle is confirmed. That's a bearish engulfer. Okay, but at support, is it going to keep squeezing like a velvet? I'm like kind of skeptical of these smaller coins that are.
Let me give you some fundamental analysis, but go ahead. I'll start pulling this up.
I'm going to pull up TAC on a coin market class. Is that what you're about to do?
Yeah.
I need to know the market cap because the way Velvet was moving, I don't like it, man. I got short squeeze.
Oh my God. There's no way this is wrong. Is it Trans Alta Corporation stock?
No. Wait. Let me get to my chart here. No. TAC protocol. And it's at about
right
5
there.
cents. It's about 5 cents.
260 million market cap. Number 216 on the chart.
260.
It's an Ethereum token. Infinite max supply, so beware. Token unlocks, here we go.
I don't like it.
Let's see the... Oh, this is not bad. Top 10 only control 59%. And I say not bad relative to some of the other ones we've seen and how the distribution is on these projects that absolutely explode. Not bad relative to that. Let's look at where it has liquidity. It's on Bybit. It's on Kraken.
It's the market cap that worries me.
260 million.
Yeah, easily manipulated.
Volume is up 1,500%.
I'm longing Atom.
You longing Atom?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Is that a Bitcoin 60,300, bro?
That is my play.
Okay, while he's setting that up, let me kind of finish this one. There's a holder where look at that, and then the token unlocks. Foundation reserve are the contributors. Foundation growth. Oh my God, there's a lot of token that's sell pressure. Foundation reserve, sell pressure. Early contributors, sell pressure. Foundation, sell pressure. Growth, sell pressure. Tau Treasury, Validators, probably sell pressure. Investors and advisors, definitely sell pressure. Infrastructure partnerships, yeah. You still have 66% that are... Okay, what is it?
Sorry, trade alert.
Tell
Trade
us.
alert. High risk right now. High risk trade alert.
Trade inbound.
It's so high risk.
Attention.
What you got?
Trade alert.
All right.
High probability.
High probability setup found. All right, I'm longing Adam on a 15-minute time frame. Heavy bullish divergence there. I love it. Stop loss down at 1.516. Entering now. Marketed in at $1.53.8, 1.538. I got in, or right now, my TP weight at $1 is 60, 1.604. That is my trade. High risk. Please apply the anti-clapper as soon as possible. Okay, not financial advice, but that is what I'm doing. I will apply it because this could clap us down. But I'm in the trade. I entered now. I gave you my stop loss. I gave you my TP. Highly
Where's your TP?
speculative. TP is up. It's up at $1.60. Yeah, we're getting past the 200 MA on the 1 minute time frame. That's probably where I'm going to put my stop loss. In fact, let me just go ahead and raise that now. Not all the way up there, but just I'm about to put this into break even so quick with the anti-clapper. Let's see if we can get a move. BTC has to continue to move with the short squeeze, and that might be the squeeze right there. Be careful, guys, with the scalps. Be in and out, okay? You have to, seriously scalp this market, in and out with precision, surgical precision.
Yeah, I agree.
This thing is moving. Look at Bitcoin. Let's go. Bye.
Now, these 1 minute candles are stacking
Look at my,
up, man.
Look at my Lido trade. Holy
Look at
shit.
this, man. I
Look
mean,
at
we're
Lido.
seeing a big move. We're
Big
over 60,500. Large green 1 minute candle here coming off of 6 consecutive green candles. Looks like we might be getting a push to 61,000.
Oh, are we here? But remember, guys, are we in double top territory? Are we in double top territory?
Absolutely. In this market, they've been dumping every
That's
pump.
where I got my take profit on my my long is at
Smart.
60,900
Smart.
as well. So we'll see.
Very, very smart. I like that because I wouldn't blindly just put a limit order to short here. But this could be. I know we are looking at. Could we look at the 5 minute liquidity and see where we could potentially see a pit stop here for Bitcoin if it continues to just squeeze to the upside?
Yeah. Sheesh. I don't see no break hardly in sight, man. Well, I'll say this. The concentrated is at 1,041.
So 61 even.
So just over 61 even. Yeah, 61 even. And then, it's still yellow liquidity, but maybe it just takes that red liquidity and come down again.
And it's a round number.
Yeah. It's
makes
psychological
sense.
number 61. Yeah. Push it back down. I can see that.
Do we really want to counter trade the trend though? That's the question.
Not really. We're long right now. I would look to protect the trade we're in, hurry up and apply the anti-clapper and see how much we can make. I am interested in the short at some point here, but I would like to see BTC get a little bit more extended, although maybe I'm greedy. Maybe it's extended enough. I'm of the mind that maybe everybody's freaking over-traded in this market, including the auto clappers, right? Is everybody just taking profit at every move, which is making so much of a range? We're just back and forth, back and forth. You can't hold any trade. I'm saying that as somebody who's in these charts every single day.
Yeah.
Every single pump is a sell-off. People are taking profits on every single move. No one's spot holding anything anymore.
You're not saying that as a negative, right? You're saying
That's just an observation. Take it as you
because
will.
I have spot bags that I'm holding.
Yeah.
I know you do too. You've shared it on the show.
Absolutely.
But I think the way to make money right now, man, is trading or swinging spot positions. And if you're going to swing spot positions, just make sure whatever you're buying, you're comfortable holding if the market turns against you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't spot buy TAC unless you believe in it.
Absolutely.
Right? I don't mind, for me, Venice, Tau, Virtuals, Solana, SWI, I wouldn't mind swing trading in spot. Buy a big spot bag, sell the spot bag, because if the market turns down, cool, I'll just hold it until it goes back up again.
Yeah.
But just be careful doing that with the shit coins. That's why trading is so beneficial, because you don't own the asset. You're just trading it with leverage. And so there you go. The guy's already up $150.
Yeah, I'm up in the Atom trade. We'll see what happens. This could turn around very fast.
I closed out my lotto trade, made like $120.
And I also have nice. Good job, man. I also have an oil trade open. I forgot to mention here.
You're up 600 on that one?
I'm up $600 on an oil trade right now. Yeah, oil looks
oil
good
is,
again.
on the markets, you got the Nasdaq up almost 2%, 1.8%. S&P 500's up a full percent.
Damn, Nasdaq 2%.
And so, the Nasdaq 100 is over 2%. And then if you look at oil is also up over 2%. And so, which is kind of strange because
Very strange. What is going on?
Typically, when you
Let me
get
guess, gold is up?
Nothing is correlated. Gold was looking down, but let's take a look at it.
gold is down 1.2%.
Oh, starting to
Interesting. Okay.
So gold down,
come up now though. Hold on.
Oh, we might get another trade alert.
Don't discount it. Look at gold with the divergence on the 10-minute. Okay.
Divergence.
The divergence is real. Ah, man. Let's see.
Don't be scared, Jason.
Is that a flag on the 30-minute? I was looking at this last night. That flag is very long now.
Don't be scared.
I don't want to be scared, man. I don't want to be scared.
I'm the bad angel on your shoulder. You can do it.
Look at the 1 minute. Just got above. That's the Sammy special right there.
Ooh.
All right. Trade alert. Chill.
Come on, bro. What do you mean chill?
Well, let me pull it up. And once again, shout out to BitUnix. We do have the 20% deposit bonus up to a $2,000 deposit right now.
And trading volume.
Yep. And the trading volume bonus. Not even a competition. Just do the volume. Get the bonus.
And if you like all this free content we're throwing at you, all we ask is if you're already trading, then use our link. Use BitUnix, one of our favorite exchanges, or at least just try it out. Download it. Give it a test drive.
Amen to that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Use our referral link to get those bonuses. We appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is there a oil long? Sorry, not oil, but gold long here to be had? 1 minute time frame, the 5 minute time frame. A bit of a triple bottom, but looks like a bear flag, man. Is that not a bear flag? And a bear trend looks exactly like that.
It does.
Like, I'm not trying to jump the gun here on gold, but that got to be some type of Elliott wave right there, right? Move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Help me out, Elliott wave people here.
Five. Aren't you studying the Elliott wave there, Gawking?
That looks like a
a little bit. You want me to have AI draw the Elliott wave over it so we're not completely wrong?
Sure.
I love how reliant we are on AI. I love it.
Okay, whatever, bro. Makes our if it helps us stay efficient, I'm down.
All right. Are you ready for a degenerate
Wait, are
monk?
you doing it?
AI is a tool and needs to be used.
Amen. Gawking, I'm with you, bro.
I'm just looking, man. I'm looking to see. I need a higher time frame though. Give me the 1 hour. Are we extended?
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, man.
Be zen, baby.
Be zen. Look, we haven't reclaimed any of those. That
4 hours almost. 4 hours almost bottomed out though. But at the same time, I mean, are you really at support? Low stochastics. I have to look at this in trading view.
That's going to be a flat-headed head and shoulders there.
This is a bit risky. I agree. This is too risky. Too risky for the monk right now. But on a small time frame, could start making a move on gold. And we got a super chat. And did we take care of the other super chat?
We did not. No.
Let's stop everything and take care of the super chats. And bring up the first one, Javier. Come on, please. And am I saying his name wrong? He spelled it out before. I have no idea if I'm saying it right. Help me, Dave.
I say Javier.
You say Javier. I say Javier. God King. Who's right here?
Javier.
Javier? Is that right?
Hey, he's from India. Javier?
Just say if that's correct. Javier. I want to make sure I'm getting it right. He's never complained about me calling him Javier. Javier is like the Spanish version.
Listen, bro, right? our people are so used to getting their names butchered by one man in the studio, Robin, that I'm sure Javier is really not that big of a deal.
That's a lot to read. You want to read it, man?
Yeah. I think Bitcoin will range between 58 and 85K the next few months. For the right shoulder to complete on the monthly. You want to pull up the monthly, Jay? We may wick to 102K monthly. This is the start of the alt run, max liquidity sweeps, erratic pumps. I mean, we're kind of seeing erratic pumps, right? Can we call these erratic pumps where there's just no follow through? It's just Squeeze the longs, squeeze the shorts, squeeze the longs, liquidate the shorts, liquidate the longs, squeeze
That's
the
what I'm
shorts.
talking about. Everybody's taking profit each way. Every move is profit taken. It's almost like
Doesn't that tell you that's just a trader's market, though?
it kind of is. It's an auto clapper's dream, okay? It's a manual clapper's dream, right?
It's a clap market.
It's a clap daddy's dream.
It's our dream come true.
Sorry. I hit the file at the same time. Okay. So, I don't know.
He's saying monthly, we're going to see the right shoulder play out.
Yeah.
We're going to range between 48 and 58. We're going to see the right shoulder play out.
So is he talking about this right shoulder right there?
Yeah.
Right? That right shoulder?
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Well, the right shoulder's already fully made. I mean, do we have to bearishly retest it now? Did we lose the range, come back up? Did we start invalidating the shoulder? Let's see. Is there a bullish case where we don't need a right shoulder? Could this be another pattern? Let's open our mind, delete the trend lines, and see what we see here. Could this also be a falling, broadening wedge? Understand that sometimes half of a head and shoulder can be a flag. Like, is this just downwards consolidation to break up, trend down to break up, a bit oversold, and we have the divergences, not on this time frame, but the weekly and the daily divergences at support. I'm open-minded, but this looks awfully bearish just overall. I gotta say, if that head and shoulder, even if it plays out a little bit, even if it fake plays out, that thing could do damage. Okay,
100%.
Yeah.
We just don't know. We just look at the numbers on the chat and we figure out what the probabilities are. Also, we had another super chat from Ignorant Bastard. Said he made $1,000 on a Bitcoin long. Can we get a round of applause for the Ignorant Bastard?
Let's go.
I actually know who that is. Super, super, super cool dude. Entry at 59,750 like 4 hours ago. Just TP, but was hurting for a few hours. Let's go. Just TP, my boy. Ignorant Bastard. Are you trading under our link? If you are, you know where to reach out to me, and I'll hook you up with something. Maybe I'll get you an upgrade on your VIP level so you can start saving some money on fees. Anyways, if you are, reach out to me, brother. We'd love to. We'd always love to take care of people that support us, and thank you to everyone who does the same. Matty Watts said, "What are your guys' thoughts on prop firms?" I personally like prop firms. I like them for experienced traders and new traders. I think for someone to spend $100 to control a $25,000 account as if it was real money, I think is a benefit, because the max you can lose is $100.
I might have to cut you off real quick, man. Who's brave enough? Who's risky enough? That is the just the 1 minute time frame, grain of salt, right? But look at that major hidden bullish divergence. Look at the increase in just money flow, just overfloweth, right? Overfloweth. A nice little flag, low stochastics.
Why I gotta do this?
No green dot just yet. It looks like the perfect trap, because look, the bull flag is not even like, look how mini it is, right? It's a little mini me. Is it going to be bigger? I'm not telling you to jump in right now, but it's making a beautiful bullish consolidation. Either that or is the trap before the clap.
The trap. First we trap them, then we clap them.
What do you think, Rob? Is this bullish enough for you, man? You ready for that? You gonna long that?
He needs more confirmation.
On 1 minute?
Yeah, on the 1 minute. We're long in 1 minute flags here.
I like it.
In the bear market.
1 minute flag in the bear market.
You guys are wild. JP, I thought we were on the same page, bro. What happened to the double top we were talking
either
about?
that or
You
that's
long
the blow up.
you long in 1 minute flags in the bear market?
Come on, bro.
You put
this
some
is
of
the
that
top we talked about, JP.
You put some of that Jaeger in that tea or
You
what?
left me, bro. Bro, what is wrong with you,
Hey,
man?
I'm still in my other trade. I'm hanging out.
Dog.
I'm
We're
about to
supposed to be on the same page. Look at this. We talked about this double top here, man.
Hey,
Where'd
man.
you go?
Hey, I'm a monk,
How
man.
you gonna slanted line a double
Hey, chill
top?
out, man. Mind your business, bro.
I'm a monk in a chair,
You
my
gonna
friend.
slanted line a double top? Like, get
It's a
out of
slanted
here!
double top, man.
Just long it, bit.
He's gonna slanted line a double top. He'd be like, "It's a double top. Get out of here, bro!"
Okay, you know how roofs are slanted?
That is literally the dumbest thing,
hater, bro.
I've
You're
ever
just a
heard.
hater.
Long it.
Rob's a hater.
The monk says long it.
Dawkins, come on, man. All the times I protect you, he's not even there.
Who's risky enough?
Whatever. Are you guys really wanting to long this move here?
And gold looks like it may get a move too. A bit risky, and it may make it head and shoulder, but I mean, support from the 200 MA here.
Bitcoin is seeing a bounce off its 236 level here. From the second leg,
Long
right?
the fly.
Oh yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Trade alert it, bro. Go ahead.
For you?
No, I'm just saying. It's
You want me
breaking
to-
out. It's breaking out of the flag on the 1 minute,
Wants
bro.
me to take
Trade alert
responsibility
yourself.
for the clapping. All right. Well, run it. Run the trade alert. Run it. What are we waiting on?
Attention. Trade inbound. Attention. Trade alert. High probability setup found.
It's either a quick lick or a quick clapping. All right. There will be some action.
What you got, bro?
There will be some action. Drop the confetti. Huh? Bah?
Fafa.
Bob in the flag. Screw it. Let's go. The monk is ready to rumble. Stop loss below the super trend. We're long in the 1 minute flag in the bear market. Let's go.
I might have to counter trade you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I might have to counter trade you.
Okay.
You gonna be sorry.
You gonna be Oh, you gonna be sorry.
You gonna be sorry.
60,800. Let's see what
Counter
that looks
trade
like.
B.
Let's see what that turns like. Are you gonna be? Do you guys get mad at people counter trading?
Absolutely not.
Japan just scored, bro.
You will be food. Your liquidity is food.
Did you say Japan just scored? JP, you do realize, I know you're not a soccer fan. I'm not going to get into soccer, but I'll have 1.5 million points if Japan wins,
Okay. Is that
which is a MacBook Pro 16, which is a $3,000 laptop.
damn? Okay. Okay. Sounds nice.
Anyways, okay. What does this look like for a short here? Let's take a peek. David wants to counter trade his co-host. They said don't do it. I said, why? Why can I not do it? 2-1. I don't like it. Let's go deeper. We're going deep, so deep. Put this chart to sleep.
Hey.
Then we're going to wake her up around 3 p.m. because that's when JP's going live. Okay.
So deep. All right.
This is very risky, but you know what, dude? I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I can't do it. It's too risky. Fuck, it's too risky.
Do it after the sweep. You trying to short?
Yeah, I'm trying to short.
You can do it after the sweep.
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the sweep.
yeah. No, I know.
Because here comes the sweep, baby.
yeah,
Come
yeah,
on, sweep
yeah,
it.
Yeah, this is continuation.
Sweep it.
This is continuation. Rob, are you still in your long?
Yes, I am.
All right,
And I got
let's
my
make money.
Here, take a look. I got Laura, you pull up my. Here we go. I got my TP at 60,900.
TP right now?
Let's go.
Did you? Are you gonna move your stop and break even?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, JP, let me ask you, what are you going to be looking for on the chart for a liquidity sweep and then a reversal? Or are you looking for a continuation with this move that we've seen?
I always see price get a sweep right now to just about that 61,000 level. At that point, it could be a reversal. But if we get to continue push, it could go to 62,000, believe it or not. Even hotter liquidity at 62,000. I don't know what's going to happen, but the market we've been sweeping the liquidity and then immediately reversing and going the other way. Hit the reverse button.
Right.
Highly risky, but that's the kind of market it's been, a reverse button kind of market. So either it's reverse button right now or just one more push. But looking at liquidity here on trading different, I mean, you see how hot it is to the upside. I find it very hard to believe we don't get just a small push. But I've seen it before. I've seen us get this close and not get the push. But it's just so many people bearish. There's a perfect storm here for a short squeeze. We had a nice short squeeze over the weekend, right? I think it was Saturday in the morning, and then we squeezed the longs later. So everybody can get it. Everybody's gonna get their clapping at some point. So I don't know. High risk, but hey, let's see if we can get a squeeze here.
Sorry, I was packing my gums.
Yeah. Maybe a mini double top coming in here, right?
Nicotine.
Here comes a potential bear entry. Let's see.
Double
what's going on
bottom,
with BTC.
double bottom, or double top. I mean, see, guys.
Either we bounce from this 21 on the 1 minute time frame, or we lose it viciously. Money flow green, a little bit of bear div now, a little bit of bear div on the 1 minute time frame. Red dot incoming. Careful, could be the early entry for the shorts. If you are a bear, you could just, fade this right now and just short it. Short every pop. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
All right, I'm getting into a short. This is not a trade alert, but it is, as JP says, a battle plan. Very, very speculative, very, very risky. But I'm in a short. Entry now, stop loss at 60,900. In fact, we're going to move our stop loss up to 61K. And our TP is down. We're gonna come test the bottom here. So risking 96 to make 260.
I think
very risky, but I don't know, man. Maybe it's a cup and handle. Maybe I bring my my TP down here. Maybe take a smaller profit, because this could very well be a cup and handle pattern. I'm very cognizant of that. But this wick here, I don't know. Speculative, but I like it.
I got my eye on a pump.fun long here. So this is 15 cents, right? Large psychological number.
1.5 cents.
Fraction of a penny. 0.0015, whatever. We're just gonna call it 15 cents for the moment, just to keep things sane. Okay, came up, touch, got rejected, fell. Then we came back, we consolidated, and now we've rounded out, and here we are again. So, what I'm looking for a trade is for us to round out here and then break out. And so ultimately it's a pretty stretched out like cup and handle, I guess you could say. But I like the fact that we came up and got rejected. We tried to break out. We just failed to break out. And now we're back. And so we've already touched once. I think that if you see this round out and then retest, I think it's a good opportunity to break out for a long. Perhaps eyeball an entry here at 14.7 would be maybe an ideal spot. I don't think it'll immediately shoot up right now, but you never know. So that's what I'm looking at. Could just get rejected and get back into another pattern like this. Possible, obviously, but I'm playing rounding out, retest, break above, and then off to the races. It's got a lot of momentum, a lot of narrative behind it. A lot of people are talking about pump.fun. So it has the fuel, it has the retail, it has the narrative, and we're at a pivotal number here. So we'll see.
That's kind of what I was eyeing, but I haven't dug into the numbers yet. But I was also, I don't know if you were paying attention, but I was also eyeing a pump fund long. In fact, I was responding to someone on Telegram, but I wanted to look at token terminal here. This is where we look at financials on these alts. Let's look at pump.fun and what their financials are. Also, I want to know, the people watching, do you guys enjoy a little sprinkle of fundamental analysis with the TA? Put a 1 in the chat if you do, put a 2 if you don't. If you strictly want charts, put a 1. Put a 2. If you like the little sprinkle of fundamentals, put a 1. Okay? Pump.fun, here we go. Okay, so June of 2026, trading volume is down 42%. Damn. What's up? Token turnover's up. Transaction count, that's up 350%. Okay. Let's look at metrics. Oh, we can't look at daily. Last 24 hours. There we go. Okay. Weekly. Last 24 hours. There we go. Okay. No. Where are the financials? Circulating supply. Trading volume is at 50 million. Let me, I don't know why this is. Let's go last 30 days. There we go. Daily. Okay. Perfect. All right. Trading volume. We're seeing a little bit of a spike here. Same with fees. Look at the revenue, supply side fees. Let's actually expand this out to the last 90 days. Let's go daily. Let's see what kind of spikes we see here. So here is going over to the last 90 days trading volume, right? The peak we've had on trading volume the last 90 days has been around 94 million, and we're at 50 million, right? Fees, our peak was around 1.1 million. We're at 800K, so not too far off. Supply side fees, this is interesting. This is almost a 90-day high at around 162,000. And then you look at some of their financial metrics like valuation, P&Es, kind of your classic fundamentals you would do on like a stock, right? And then here's the important part here as well, gentlemen. Daily active users still down. Weekly active users slowly curving up. Daily active addresses, active users monthly kind of flat. Seeing any anomalies here? Average trading volume per user, that's up. So what does that tell me, gentlemen? What does that tell you? If the average users are down, but the average trading volume per user is up, that means the people that are already on the platform are trading more. Now, is that a bullish or bearish? Is that bullish or bearish for the coin? I don't know. Average.
I got clapped out on Adam. Please clap me.
You did?
Yeah, and I may get clapped out on BTC.
My short's cooking.
Thank you for the clapping. Yeah, I'm about to get clapped on BTC unless it gets a bounce. We'll see, but man.
Well, it's going to bounce off that 9 MA on the 5 minute there, JP.
Yeah, but looking like a double top, man. I try to put it in some type of
we
bullish
talked
consolidation.
about this together.
It looks rough, man. Looks like a double top, but I don't know unless it gets back in the pattern.
Yeah.
Money flow still green, low stochastics, anything can happen, but looking like a double top is looking like it's short the pop. That's what it's looking like.
And guess who's short the pop?
Good job, man. Good job. The pop.
All jokes aside, we're typically aligned. I follow a lot of JP's trades, man. I follow a lot of JP's trades. I follow Alex's trades. I follow some of Rob's trades. I just like, do you remember last week when we came in and I'll tell you what, man. The 9 holding on the 5 minute is very bullish because this looks like a flag. If I'm trying to be not biased here, I know I'm in a short, but this, if you are eyeing a long, okay, let's say, David, you're stupid. What the hell are you doing shorting? Your entry for a long is now, in my opinion, on the 5 minute.
Yeah.
9 MA bounce, bull flag. Can we see a little more consolidation? Yes. But your entry for a long would be now. In fact, maybe I'll just hit that reverse button. What does the 5 minute look like? Stocks are still rolling over. Let's see the money flow still in the green. VWAP still expanding to the downside. Now, I got in on the, I think I got in on the 10 minute. Now, if you remember my rule from last week.
Possible price reversal.
To the upside?
To the downside.
Okay. Remember last week, I got clapped out of a trade, and I told you guys my new rule is I will not invalidate my trade on a different time frame than when I got in on the trade. I got in on the 10 minute, so with a 10 minute invalidated. Let's take a look. 5 minute, I can argue, is invalidating because it's bouncing off the 9 MA. Let's look at the 10 minute. Let's throw on the cloud. I know the chart's going to get a little crazy here. Where is our conversion line? It says 60,110. That's on the 10 minute. Let's look at the 5 minute. 60,266. So we're a little bit below that. I guess the numbers are a little different here on BitUnix. Is it still a 9 MA? It is. It is a 9 MA. Why are they so off? Anyways, let's stick to the 10 minute because that's where I got in. Baby blood diamond on a green candle. It's usually not a good sign. We could see a little bit of a pop and then a spill off. But my short is still intact, in my opinion. Nothing's been invalidated. That red dot is still there. Stokes are still rolling over. RSI, though, is still pointing up. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Cloud just twisted green on the 10-minute time frame. We're getting a little bit of a bid here from Bitcoin. There it goes. Is David about to get a clap in? Is David about to get a clap in? That 5 minute long entry looks juicy, but I'm already in a short. Huh?
You didn't reverse it?
No, because I made a rule last week and I'm sticking to it.
Love it, love it.
So, yeah, I'm trying to stay disciplined here, guys. Come on, man. Be a better influence on me, Rob.
Bro.
Everything's on the flag, man, on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
I bet you the rules go out the window, you take a shot at Jameson.
You shut your mouth. You know what I'm drinking, bro?
Yeah.
If I took a shot of Jameson right now on a semi-empty stomach, I'll be dancing on this table like that bear does, you know?
Hey.
Okay.
What other shitty coin can I long here?
I think Pump.Fun, it's getting ready to gear up for that move I was kind of talking about here on the 1 minute. We came up, we broke above 15 for a brief second, came back, and now we're rounding back out for another test here. This is on the 1 minute, so we could see another retest, something like this. But I like the price entry right now for a long. Yeah, we'll see. Keeping an eye on it.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm handling something here.
Are you good? You good? I'm looking at Dogecoin. I'm looking at other coins. I'm looking at a bunch of altcoins right now and seeing what's happening. Doge and a nice flag on a 5 minute time frame. This is on the long list. I like that potential entry. I mean, the flag may go lower, but I like the potential entry for a potential legendary long. I know it sounds crazy, but there's a lot of bullish divergences on the daily time frames. There's a reason why I'm looking at longs right now. Yes, we can get clapped on the scalp longs, but there could be bigger, swing longs here if BTC can get the bid. Or will BTC just roll over like it has been? Once again, short every pop. We could also be in a bigger flag. What if BTC wants to make a bigger flag on the 5 minute? I kind of drew out a flag here. Do we just consolidate for a bit before we actually break out?
I think the 5 minute looks pretty bullish in my opinion. I mean, look at this. I mean,
yeah.
To me, that was a buy here, which, but again, I'm on the 10. So, I mean, even the 10 minute looks a little bullish, but I don't know.
Here we are getting a push up again. We'll see. Heading towards resistance. Will BTC push? Will we get into that liquidity zone, or will this be just another opportune short entry?
61K was that liquidity area, remember?
Yeah.
So, let's go back to Pump.Fun. I know Rob was talking about
there
it.
There it is. It's making that move.
Also, here's a 10 minute. Yeah, as JP mentioned, everything's just in a flag right now. The only thing with Pump.Fun is it's got a high volume area, a high volume node here, up at around 15. So that's one thing I'm cognizant of, expecting a little bit of a pullback. But if this thing breaks and retests, then I think I'm in on a long here on Pump.Fun.
I'm trying to find something oversold still, and it's tough. The only thing I'm seeing is Adam, but Adam just got me clapped. I don't want a revenge trade.
Yeah.
I think the trade was good, but it was in a tight stop loss, a little bit too tight. Adam a little bit too neglected. Market cap even small with the trading. Well, I'll just say volume, maybe low with the trading.
What about JTO? That's a little oversold. What about Doge? Remember Doge was oversold?
Yeah, I was looking at Doge. Doge got the nice flag on the 5 minute. So getting to move in the small time frames, but the large time frames, hardly anything. So you can still get in on the daily on Doge. High risk still if BTC wants to take the macro dive. But, you got to take risk to get the reward in this market, right? Dogecoin, not too bad. I like it. How's my baby Swee? I want to get in on Swee so bad. I want to get in on that weekly for Swee or on that daily. I like the idea of Dogecoin right now. I like the idea. Green dot on the daily confirmed a daily bullish divergence. Yeah, let's pull up Doge on BitUnix and see what's happening.
All right, I'm getting in on that Pump.Fun trade.
Okay. So, we longing?
Yeah, I'm longing it. I'm going to give y'all some levels right now.
Love it. Full port everything.
Bow, 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 bow. I got to pee.
Taking Doge to the moon. You ever seen a monk on the moon?
Still called an astronaut.
Oh, is that right?
I'm taking some nice round numbers here. Just a 2-to-1 trade setup. We'll see. I'm gonna readjust afterwards, but I'm just gonna enter in now. Stop loss at 14 cents. Take profit at 17. So we'll see. not my not the most favorable risk reward. Still 2-1. So I just want to see where this is. I'll adjust numbers here in a little bit, but I just want to get some exposure. Got a feeling on this one. We'll see.
I got a feeling. And I'm back.
Love it, love it. We're long in Pump and Doge right now.
Pump and Doge. All right. Let's see if I want to get in on this action.
What does this show come to?
We're pumping Doge. Man, same with Bitcoin here on Pump.fun, unless you're seeing something I'm not seeing, Rob. But 1 hour looks a little potentially double toppy. I don't know. Or this could be just a big flag here. I don't know, with some pit stops on the way. That's already kind of breaking out. That's already broken out. Let's go to the 4 hour, see what that looks like on the 4 hour. Yeah. This could also be, and I know I'm like throwing 10 different scenarios here. No.
I'm going off the fact that we came up and we hit that that resistance there, the 0.0015, and then we consolidated, lost it, made an inverse head and shoulders, and then now we're at the at that
you got hidden
price.
Bullish div on the 4 hour with the green dot. So
we got the 200 coming down too. So yeah, I mean it's a riskier one. Yeah, well, we'll see.
I want to see the 4 hour 200 get reclaimed here. My personal opinion, that would do a few things. That would clear our POC here on volume. That would clear the entirety of this volume node here. And if we can get a reclaim retest, man, I'm in, bro. I'm in. But I'm also open to the idea of potentially shorting a rejection here. But this thing could just fly. I mean, anything can happen. Green dot on the 4 hour. 6 hour. Green dot on the 6 hour too. Look at that strong bid on the 6 hour. This is probably the cleanest kind of bull flag breakout. A little bit of a V-shaped recovery on the bottom here. Tweezer bottoms. So for me, Rob's, are you already in, by the way?
Yeah, man, already.
Okay, he's in. I'm waiting. I'm trying to stay a little patient here.
Nice.
On Pump.fun. But yeah, I mean, this thing looks pretty bullish. Also,
yeah, I'm in the money on both of these so far.
The ignorant bastard, he said that a lot of the Pump.fun's revenue and kind of usage could be bots, which is very true. It can be. But
that is a heavy bot ecosystem in Pump.fun.
Yeah, for sure. I just look at the Ansem coin, and I'm not saying it's favorable. I'm not saying that I'm buying. I'm not saying you should buy it. But the guy's a pretty big voice, or in terms of like influencers. And I mean, he got a coin to run up to 100 million in this market condition. I don't think that's anything to fade. And maybe we look for opportunities to maybe not support him and buy the coin, but by proxy, right? Pump.fun, Solana maybe. Love to look at a Solana chart. Let me pull up a Solana chart here. Unless, JP, I know you said you were looking at Doge and what was the other one you're looking at? WorldCoin?
Yeah, that's on the list. I did not look at WorldCoin just yet.
If you're in the middle of that, I'll let you do it. If not, I can pull up Solana real quick.
No, you can go ahead and pull up Solana.
Okay.
Pull it up.
I want to start on the daily on Solana. Ooh, look at that. 50 rejection incoming here, but 21's curving up, looking good. Coming off a green dot a few days ago, like 2-3 days ago. 12 hour, 100 MAs right there. 10 hour approaching the 200. Same with the 8. Let's go to 6. 6 kind of wicked up there already, but seeing increased volume here. Can Solana break through it? Already moved through one gap rapidly or fairly quickly. A little bit of a bull flag here on the 6 hour that already broke out. Are we going to get a retest here? All right, if we were to draw out this flag that this already played out, but maybe we look for an area where Solana can get a retest and bounce. And as of now, it looks like that area is somewhere around 7120. 4 hour momentum's expanding. Stokes starting to curve over on the 4 hour though. Something to keep in note. Money flow still looks good. VWAP looks like it's still expanding to the upside. Don't really like this wick. Maybe that wick gets filled. Let's throw on Heikinashi here. Heikinashi, not the entry signal yet on the 4 hour because this candle did have a wick to the downside. But let's go to the 2 hour. Did we get a 2 hour long entry on? No, we did not. Wicks to the downside. Also volume dropping on the 2 hour. Something to keep a note of. Money flow, VWAP, everything still looks pretty good on the 2 hour time frame here on Solana. Let's look at the 1 hour. Look at that chop on the 1 hour. Indecision candles on the 1 hour time frame on Solana. Tons of wicks to the downside, smaller wicks to the upside. Will those gaps, will those wicks get filled in one fell swoop? Maybe. Not willing to bet on it blindly. 30-minute, 15-minute potential bull flag here on Solana. Stokes rolling over. VWAP looks like it's about to cross into negative territory unless it wants to do a little U-turn here. We'll see. We'll see if it goes like this or if it rolls over. Looks like our momentum wave is starting to clip. Will it roll over on the 15-minute? Let's look at the 10. 10-minute already rolled over with a red dot. Same with the Stokes. Baby blood diamond on the 10-minute time frame here on Solana. But could this be a larger flag that wants to break out? Let's take a peek here. Actually, let's throw our fib from the bottom to the
Starting
top.
to see that momentum on that pump.fun. Good entry point. Yeah, here we go. So,
Okay.
gave a call. Here we go.
Big ball Rob.
Okay, Rob.
Okay, big balls.
Yeah, your boy up on
Damn.
both my
Oh,
trades
see
here.
that? You went 30x on that. Good stuff, man.
I love it, man.
Are you sliding your TPs into break even?
No, I don't play that game, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't sign
All or nothing, baby.
Let us know. How that
I don't
works out,
sign
okay.
no prenup up in this bitch. If I get divorced, I get divorced.
No anti-clapping. Just raw dogging out here in these charts.
I don't use no prenup.
I got a good joke, but I don't want to say it on camera. I'll tell you after
The
the show's
ALGO.
over. But anyways, Solana, could this be a bull flag? I drew a fib here on Sol.
I gotta say, on a 1 minute time frame, it may start becoming a head and shoulder on a lot of time frames. I already see it
On
coming
Bitcoin?
on Bitcoin. Yeah, in a 1 minute time frame, a head and shoulder within the bull flag. Man, this thing may be ready to clap me good. Okay, we'll see. It's a bull flag. I'm longing it, but it's a bear market, and it's Clap City, and we're in the near the land of the wicks, right? The land of the wicks.
The wicked wick of the.
Yeah, the forbidden land of the wicks. I don't know, man.
But you're saying you don't think your trade's invalidated?
No, I validated till I'm stopped out.
Okay.
And even then, it could still just bounce. It could just make a downwards flag, right? A deeper flag, maybe even a descending, not descending triangle, like more like a falling wedge. It can always make a falling wedge. This could be the top. If that's a head and shoulder, this could be the top, and this thing starts retracing, and maybe even a violent retracement, like what we've been seeing. We've been seeing violence, okay, on both sides.
Violence in the streets.
The bulls are eating the bears are eating the bulls. Everybody is eating everybody. Man, do you ever feel like food out here in these charts?
Speaking of food, my wife made some bomb ass casserole the other day. Oh my god,
The casserole.
so good.
What kind of casserole, man?
It's chicken, broccoli, a little cream of mushroom in there. Some
Sounds amazing.
melted cheese, so good, bro.
I love it.
Next time she makes some, I'll bring some for you.
I'm so hungry right now.
Me too.
Yeah, me three.
Anyone else? You're hungry too?
Yeah.
Should we Uber Eats food early today?
Yes.
Does Laura agree? Yes.
Can we get like
food?
some Chick-fil-A?
I had that the other day. Chick-fil-A is just so good.
You couldn't have had it yesterday
I definitely wasn't yesterday. It was Saturday, I believe.
Yes.
because I'd call you a fat liar.
Yeah, I know, right? I know you mentioned something about always wanting it on a Sunday. I'm the same. Sunday is usually when we do a little takeout with the kids. We always want Chick-fil-A, but it's closed. Also, love their frosted lemonade. Shout out to Chick-fil-A frosted lemonade. Anyways,
Did you say shout out to Chick-fil-A?
yeah, they are not a sponsor of the show, but maybe they're watching and they want to be a sponsor of the show.
Chick-fil-A, please sponsor us.
Please, that would be so dope.
Yes.
I wouldn't even want money. I just want free Chick-fil-A, you know?
For life.
No, we'd want money for sure, right?
Or for
I don't know.
No, I think the chicken sandwiches would suffice
Yeah, for life.
for life. Yeah.
For life. Okay. All right. Anything else you guys want to take a look at? Solana.
Take a look at Avalanche. Avalanche moving recently let's see here. I got Avalanche on the 1 minute here. You know, let me look at the 15 minute. So Avalanche saw a nice pump. Had this rounded out. It rounded out here. Got to 660. Rounded out. I guess you could say it cup handled with the breakout here. Either way, it might be flagging on the 15 minute. I don't know. I've been kind of looking at it. I'm getting mixed signals here. What do you guys think about Avalanche? You think it's worth taking a look at?
Oh yeah, people care about it. Sure. It's been beat up so much. It's been an oversold department.
Yeah.
All these charts look the same, guys. They all look bull flaggy.
Yeah.
Right?
But they all starting to get the head and shoulder, man. I'm so close to just hitting the reverse button, but I gotta remain zen.
Join the dark side, JP.
Make it
Don't
zen.
be scared.
Make it zen, man. I can't trust it, man. You give me a head and shoulder after a freaking pump? Are you kidding me? You start losing the pattern? Are you kidding me? This is not zen. All right. Can we rerun the zen?
Make it zen. Starts crashing out. Fuck your waterfall, man.
I need the sound again, so go back and forth. Yeah, bring it. Make it zen again, please.
Here, hold FOMO ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He is definitely not.
All right, he tells me to
He's hella
short.
grumpy.
I'm shorting.
You're shorting? You're joining the dark side?
I'm joining the dark side. I'm
Welcome.
short. FOMO. FOMO Frank told me to FOMO. I'm reversing
We
every
just made
position.
it zen, bro. You don't want to take the second to...
I'm reversing
We
everything.
did bottom here a couple times.
Short it
though.
all.
I mean, I would say
Double down on oil.
we bounced here. We bounced here.
Cause I shorted all or nothing. Sorry, that was...
What else can we short? Can I short Solana?
Well, if you're
I
shorting
shorted
Bitcoin...
Solana.
I'm shorting everything right now. I'm shorting everything.
Come on, Bitcoin.
Short
give it
every pump.
Frank talked to me. He said, short it all, man.
Frank talked to you, huh?
Yep.
Is he speaking a different language? I don't understand.
I don't know, but I'm shorting right now, man. Shorting everything. Shorting every pop.
Okay. So, welcome back, JP. Welcome back to the dark side.
All right.
We've missed you. Sad you were in a long while I was in a short. I do think Bitcoin dumps. The one thing I'm cognizant of, guys, is the 21 MA on the 10 minute. I would make around 200% if I moved.
I'm literally shorting everything. Sorry.
Oh, you are? Okay, good. Hey, the floor is yours, brother. Go ahead. Tell us. Show us.
Hey, well,
Show us the ways, Master.
Hey, I don't know. I just got into a Solana short, man. Short
Yeah.
every pop. Short it. That's it.
Okay.
it.
Just Solana?
Just short Solana.
Oh,
That's all you need
okay.
to know. Look at Bitcoin losing the pattern right there and may fall to the volume gap. I'm just shorting it all. Make it fiery in here. Make it flames, baby. Come on.
Fuego!
Make it hot,
Destruction.
hot, hot.
Hit the thunderclap. Hit the thunderclap.
Mass destruction.
Do we have any fire graphics we could put like in the foreground? There we go. I love it.
Foreground?
Yes.
We do. Man, our production team is the shit, bro. Shout out to our production team. It's hot up in here. We in hell.
Y'all burning the money on the desk.
Burn it down.
You burning the money on the desk.
Oh, yeah, we can't burn the money because we're making money because we're in a short.
Thunderclap them all.
Thunder and then the fire because thunder causes fire. I paid attention. What class was that where they taught you about like molecules and shit? Chemistry. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. They'll call me a flip-flopper, but, man, we had a big pump up. They got a head and shoulder now. Head and shoulder and losing the pattern. Are you kidding me? Momentum shifting to the downside. Could it pump? Absolutely. And this could just be a volatile pump. Maybe it's just making one of those, megaphones or something. But I can't trust it right now in this market. Short every pop. That's a pop. Made some money off the move up. Also got clapped. So we'll see what happens, man. I don't know. I hope we get the move up. I would love to get some legendary longs in, but I don't know, man. Looks like a double top to me. It looks like a head and shoulder on the smaller time frames. I just can't trust the pump right now. As much as I want to long, keep going long, it just appears that we're gonna get a short-term move to the downside from people profit taking, from people speculating. We got the speculators speculating so hard.
Speculators.
Exactly. And clapping the retail. So we'll see. We'll see. Ah.
Sorry, I'm still handling.
Can we get a poll out, God King? And can you get us the casino? I want you working double time over there.
I can't do both at the same time.
At the same
Damn.
exact time. I'm kidding. Give us the casino, and then let's work on the poll. Say, short every pop, yes or no. Possible price reversal. When were you going to let us know, God King? When were you going to let us
I
know?
literally called it
You're
twice.
failure. You're fired. Fire him right now.
I called it twice.
You're getting in on trades without telling us.
We've just been ignoring
you. Don't
you.
tell us about the reversal. Bro, you have 6 jobs.
I'm still a little concerned about this level here. I don't know.
What was the poll going to be?
We have no idea.
Oh, a short every pop, yes or no?
We have a couple super chats. Let's take a peek here. The ignorant bastard says short ADA. Also, we got a new whale member, bro.
Hey.
What?
Ignorant bastard. I'll get back to the short ADA. We'll look at an ADA chart. But man, we got a whale. We haven't had a whale member.
Do we still have? Do we have that animation? The whale member animation?
I don't know.
Is there a whale member button back there? Does that thing still work?
Crypto life
whale.
bags.
What's up, life bag?
We'll set up the whale animation for him tomorrow.
Okay. And then the ignorant bastard said short ADA ? I know the ignorant bastard. I don't know if he's an ADA bull, but I think he is actually. You want to take a look at an ADA chart there?
Sure.
Zen Mesta.
I gave out some crazy degenerate ADA long a while ago. It's probably
you did.
Probably still valid, honestly.
That was on your night show, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably still valid. Yeah, I think it's still valid. It was like down here somewhere. That's the daily. Okay. ADA, look, low Stokes curved up, green dot on the daily. It looks pretty good to me for a move up. Bullish divergence confirmed, just like Bitcoin. Here we go, 8-hour time frame. That 8-hour, nice double bottom. Green dot, low Stokes as well. Green dots everywhere, baby. Are we bullish? Are we bullish? Check out the big candle here. A big body candle coming in up to resistance on the 4-hour time frame. How about the 5? That is a flag. Every coin is in a flag on the 5-minute and ready to pop or ready to come back down and clap you. It's been the latter recently. And the 1 minute going absolutely sideways on ADA. I believe in the macro move. It's just about timing right now. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
In the Zen Center congregation.
Amen.
Can I get an amen? Can I get a witness? Okay. Can someone talk to me? We want to be long. We want to be legendary long, but it's about the timing.
Timing. All about. Sorry.
There is bullish potential in the macro. It's just all about the timing. Maybe it's not today. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe it's not today. Maybe it's tonight. No, not this evening, but tonight. Maybe it's tomorrow morning.
Are y'all cuddling over there?
I was gonna say, I love how he's still holding the.
It serves a purpose here. It serves a purpose.
He's shorting and holding. He's like,
You read my mind, bro.
he's like, man,
Homo Frank, help me, hold me.
let the market pull down.
I'm definitely holding FOMO Frank.
Hold me, Frankie.
Cause I want to long it, like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, and that's the hard part about it. Like, I don't want to put too much weight on psychology. I know psychology is involved here. I really like to trust the charts, and it's a mixed bag, man. I mean, it's a bullish pattern. It's a small bullish move, but the macro is still flirting with that, that bearish, just destructive potential nature. Like on the higher time frames, like the 4-hour. Let's go back to BTC and Trading View. Like what is giving me worry here? 2-hour time frame, a bit overbought, pushing. It's like we're pushing, right? We're at a very local resistance, and a major short squeeze could be inbound, but it's like we're kind of right at the edge where it's just like, we've popped. Shorting every pop has been a very profitable strategy in this bear market.
I'm looking at a Near protocol, man. Near is running. You look at like pump.fun seeing a little bit of a retracement here. Avalanche seeing a retracement. Near is seeing some solid continuation here, at least on the 30-minute, on the 1 hour. On the 2-hour, green dot of doom on the 2-hour, though. Be careful there, guys. The green dot of doom, I'm telling you, man. If I cracked the market cipher code here, market cipher A, that green dot of doom that follows that blue triangle, but green dot on the 4 hour on near protocol, big bid coming in. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a quintuple engulfer here, right? 1 candle, 2, 3, 4, and potentially 5. We can close above $1.90.7, which we're almost there. We're about 3 micro pennies away. But our 50 MA is sitting right there at around $1.93.7. So cognizant of that. But man, this looks pretty bullish. If we can reclaim the 200 on the 1 hour, which is 1.934. 2 hour 100 sits at 1.93. So like 1.94 to 1.97 is a key level for near protocol. If we can get above that level, we can look for continuation on near, as it looks like it's potentially put in, right, consolidation at the bottom here, a little bit of consolidation here, double bottom if you include the wick on the 2 hour time frame here. All right. Is this a potential, I don't know, somewhat of a double bottom here? A little bit of a slanted W playing out, Trojan horse maybe. But near protocol, let's clean up the chart here a little bit. Bam. 10-minute looks pretty bullish. Are we getting a breakout here on the 10-minute? What about the 5-minute? Didn't even get a full rotation to the bottom end of the range on the 5-minute time frame here. Do we wait for a retest and enter here at around $1.89.7 on near protocol? 3-minute, 2-minute hidden bull div here. Very interesting. Look at that thick money flow there. I don't know, JP. What do you think about near protocol, man? On a kind of speculative long play here.
On a 1 minute time frame.
Well, I guess we can look at the 5. The 5-minute time frame.
RSI very overbought. Stokes a bit reset almost. It's a flag, it's a tight one, already broken out. Or is that just a rising channel? I gotta admit, I don't like it, man. It's a rising channel.
Okay.
Stochastics going down. You got some bear div, but also some hidden bullish. Yeah. Money flow very green. So trend is up, but are they just gonna wick it down and wick it up again? I just, man, once again, hate to put psychology into it, but I just don't trust the bullish moves right now. Do I just need more confirmation, right? Or is this is this me truly just channeling my inner bear here? I don't want to channel my inner bear. Free me.
Are we sure we want to stay in a Bitcoin short here? Because this 10-minute looks like it's bullishly consolidating.
It's a small time bullish move. I got to say, we've been in bullish consolidation for the past minutes or so.
Yeah.
This could pop. That's the reason why I got into the long. All right. But right. I lost faith because of the environment and the fact that we are at resistance. And it seems like short every resistance, long every support. That is my thinking right now. So I'm fine with that. I'm actually okay with the short right here.
Okay.
I'm okay with the short, align with the bigger time frames. But, man, I wouldn't be surprised if BTC gets that push up and we have that liquidity to justify it right above us, the short squeeze. Squeeze us. Squeeze me, BTC.
Yeah.
Clap me, please. Squeeze me.
I like how
this is a decent move gearing up. If it does break out here, we do see a breakout back up to, say, 60,600 or 60,700. You could see a move all the way up to 61.6. Yeah, something
kind of what I'm looking at too.
Yeah,
but on the 10-minute, because I'm trying to,
on the 5.
Yeah, 5 looks kind of juicy, man. I don't know. That cloud is pretty thick. We like them thick. Stokes have reset on the 5-minute, guys. Maybe it's time for David to hit the reverse button.
Now you're getting. I got bearish. Now you're getting bullish.
I know. We're just
Oh my God.
we're not on the same page today.
Where you at, Rob?
I'm the degenerate one. I just been holding strong on my longs, man.
Long and strong? Oh, yeah, seriously.
You guys like long, short, long, short, long.
You the
short.
balanced one today?
And I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna enter in a nice little cross of resistance
I'm just holding
here.
Frank, man. I don't know. Frank maybe changed my mind. Do you want to try it out? I don't know.
Frank, come on.
Pass
Frank.
it around.
Come sit on Daddy's lap.
Just pass it, Frank, around.
Good boy, Frankie.
Oh man.
Either way, how you doing? I'm Frank, Bitcoin Frank here.
Ah.
Frank looks like he's definitely like an old school Italian from New York. Bushy eyebrows.
Yeah, for sure. I see it. Yeah.
Looks like he makes some good pasta over here. Hey, we're gonna go home and make some lasagna. Anyways, what does the casino say? God King,
Help us.
give us clarity.
The casino's got demand all the way up at 229, but it also has a possible price reversal.
Damn. Possible price reversal.
And what I'm seeing, because I got my thing up here now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Bearish, yes?
Yeah, on the 5 minute. We oversold and then the money flow is down. As soon as I seen my EFI cross through, I threw in a short.
Okay. So God King is short.
King is short. And we got, did we talk about TradeFly sending the memberships?
I did
We got
not.
gifted memberships here from TradeFly.
All right, TradeFly.
Let's drop the confetti. Let's throw a little bit of cash. We appreciate it. Thank you, TradeFly. He's a good guy.
TradeFly. He really is a good guy.
Kind of fly for a trade guy.
Oh, you know, he flies airplanes. That's where the flight
Okay.
comes in from. Yeah,
Yeah, I was talking to him a little bit. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so
he's
cool.
been on our show before.
I love him.
Yeah, thank you very much for the support. Really, really appreciate it. We want to take some requests in the chat. Gaznev said long Bitcoin, everything after 60.78K, short everything after 59,130. Wait, what?
Man, she looking juicy.
Long after 60.78 and short after 59,130? Okay, so I'm saying if those get reclaimed, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Your shorts is going to get clapped, maybe.
We'll see. It's looking nice, though. It's looking nice. BTC consolidating very bullishly here.
Yeah.
I may get clapped. We'll see. We may all get clapped.
Okay, I think I might reverse into a long here. But I'm on the 10 minute.
All right,
Okay.
do it.
I'm on the 10 minute.
Frank has an effect, man. I don't know. It has us reversing our position.
Go away, Frank. Piece of shit. Turning me into a. Okay, I'm gonna wait for confirmation. I might take a little L on my short if I do, but I want to see. I want to see this thing break. Okay, I want to see a confirmed break on the 10 minute with a retest, and then I'll get in. Again, might take a little bit of an L, or at least maybe I'll cover my fees. That's it. But 60.451K is where I'd want to enter after we break out and retest.
Demand has curved over at 222.
Add to my short.
You're going to add to your short? Will you grab Frank again? Rob? Frank, where'd you go? Damn, bro.
What?
Let
me grab Frank. I got Frank.
Yeah.
You're calling it like it's going to come. Like, come here, Frank.
Come on, Frank. Be a good boy. Come here. You lazy piece of shit. Get up and walk. All right. Can someone give me an, I think Japan's still winning. I'm just psyched, man. If I can get that 1.5
Their goalie, he just mega
Japan's goalie?
save. Yeah, he just headbutted one. He just headed one out of there, bro.
Fuck, let's go. Rolex. I want a Rolex, man. But I just
What
don't
was the result of the poll, God King?
It's still up.
End it. End it.
I'll end it all.
That's right. Okay.
I ended it. Sorry, I stepped in. I had to step in. I had to step in.
61% short every pop. You see what I'm saying? The sentiment, man. The sentiment was so freaking bearish. I mean, which is good for the short scalps, but we got to be careful, man. Eventually, it's going to be a super move that's going to destroy everybody.
Super move.
A super move.
Super move. Super smooth. All right, Bitcoin rotating to the bottom end of that flag here. Let's see if we can hold and get a little bit of a pop. Looking at the 10 minute here. Bull flag on the 10 minute for Bitcoin. Are we going to lose? Or are we going to lose this? Are we going to lose the bottom end of the range here and clap back down? We just said did just get a bullish cross. 21 crossover our 21 crossover our 50. So now our 21 is above both the 50, the 100, and the 200 MA. That's very bullish. And as of now, catching some support at the bottom end of the range here. This thing might consolidate for a little bit and then decide where it's going. If this pattern holds, then it's probably going to get a pop to the upside. Will it grab that liquidity around 61K and then come back down? Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe, just maybe, we see continuation. A big level for me above is going to be 62.5 if we can get back above that level. And if I zoom out to maybe the 4-hour time frame here, where is 62,500? That is right around our POC here on volume, so that would make a lot of sense. If that does, we'll see if we can catch that bid to the upside. We'll see. But right now, Bitcoin in consolidation. Short is still in profit. Looks like we're in profit around 39%.
Oil taking a major spill here. Oil taking a major spill.
Are you long oil or are you short oil?
I'm long oil. I'm very well in profit, though. Just taking a look. It could just be one of those volatile moves down just to reset the stochastics. I'm hanging out in this oil trade because I believe in a bigger move for oil, but it's been really hard to hold trades long term here. I would love to hold this a little longer if I could. Major bullish divergence. This could get easily up to $78 a barrel. Hold it as long as I can. The anti-clapper is applied, so I cannot lose money. But we'll see what happens for oil. Keep an eye on it.
Anti-clapper in profit or anti-clapper just to cover?
Yeah, just covering fees right now. Yeah.
I know you were talking about getting in on a retest here. So if you were looking for that pump fund entry, you could be getting one here, or it could just be losing the pattern and get back down into some red. But I don't know if you were looking. I know you mentioned that.
Yeah. I want to see it. I want to see it get above 1530. We can get above 1530, especially on the 4-hour and close, then I'm in. So I'm remaining patient here.
Nice.
So
very nice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the bubbles. 1 hour, Velvet down 5.5%. Don't let me forget. I got to give you the Velvet codes. Okay.
The Velvet what?
The code to test out the platform. Remember?
Okay.
The invite code I got.
We using Velvet? No, I don't remember.
No. So the team reached out, said, "Do you want to try our platform?"
Okay.
They gave us because it's early access.
So you tell me it actually has a use.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be a decent one. I don't know. I haven't been in there, but
check it out. We'll get it a fair shake.
I got two invite codes. That,
okay, cool. I'm interested.
We can use. Caspa's up a little bit. Morpho. Let's look at Morpho. I want to look at Morpho. And now Near Protocol. We'll see how that plays out. But Morpho. Let's take a look at Morpho. Morpho, I believe, is a leading DEX on base. I think I'm going to pull up a new chart here. Morpho USDT. Let's go Binance. Ooh, is that a top on Morpho? Or is that wick going to get filled? Stokes rolling over on the 15-minute. Here's the 30. 30 looks pretty bullish coming off of 2 hidden bull div signals. Here's the 1 hour. Hidden bull div on the 1 hour too. Huh? 2 hour. Can he reclaim the 200 on the 2 hour? Little bit of a volume gap there. We want to close above 1841 if you're a Morpho bull. Same thing as pumped out fund, guys. I want to see a reclaim. Close a not the 4 hour, but here in this case it will be the 2 hour time frame. On pumped out fund, it was a 4 hour time frame. We want to see it close above the 200. Here we want to see it close above the 200 on the 2 hour for a potential long entry here on Morpho. VWAP curve, VWAP, continuation to the upside after seeing a little bit of a spill off. Money flow still deep in the green. Stokes and RSI are a bit high though, and so expecting some sort of a retracement here on Morpho. Are we seeing it on the lower time frames? Let's take a look. Here's the 1 minute on Morpho. Oh, I wouldn't short the 1 minute. What about the 5 minute? Ooh, Ooh, baby blood diamond on the green candle. VWAP just crossed into negative. Look how overbought the RSI is here, Jay. It's at 80.
Damn.
Yeah. With a fresh red dot. This looks like a short to me here, man. Big wick to the upside.
I agree. But does the higher time frames justify it?
Well, higher time frames, the 2 hours right at that, the 2 hours right at the 200 MA. What was I on I was on the 5 minute. What does a trade like that look like? Let's take a look. It would be, I mean, the stop loss would be tight as shit. See if we enter last. Let's go cross. Let's pump this up to 25x. If we enter last, we give ourselves some runway here. Copy price on its stop loss. This would be very, very risky, and would try to catch a falling knife the opposite way. But let's see what it looks like a rotation back to the 21 here. No, that's a 1-to-1. That's not good enough. What about the 200? It should be better. 3-to-1. Yeah, about a 3-to-1.
Sounds good.
$100 to make 300. 70 to make 210. I kind of like that. But are we confident? 5 minute. We just had a big volume. Yeah, man. This. All right, I'm gonna call a trade alert here. This is gonna be very speculative, so please proceed with caution if you are gonna follow me on this trade.
Trade inbound. Attention. Trade alert. High probability setup found.
All right, we're gonna get into a short here. Highly speculative. Just entry is last. Stop loss at 1.849. TP at 1.7884. This is on the 5 minute time frame. We're going to hit last, and we're going to go open short, and we'll see if this thing fills, which it should fill. If we get a little bit of a move up, I'm at 83.34. We're at 83, or I'm at 83.33. Oh, wait. 83.32. I'm just going to slide this thing in. Okay. All right. We're in the Morpho short here on the 5 minute time frame. Again, stop loss at 1.8490. TP down at the 200 MA at 1.7884. We're risking 80 to make 200, which is a little worse than a 3-to-1. Very, very speculative. We just had a big move, but this looks like a blow off top with Stokes rolling over on the 5 minute, or the RSI rolling over on the 5 minute time frame. Very overbought. And so we'll see if this thing plays out. But we're in a Morpho short, and we are still in our Bitcoin short as well. Although I do think Bitcoin maybe has a chance to break out of this bullish consolidation on the 10 minute. But again, I've seen this play out so many times, at least over the last couple weeks, where it's just a fake out. Looks bullish, and then it just dumps on our heads. So we'll see. Remaining patient on my shorts, but my bias, obviously, with my two trades today is short. Everything looks overextended, right?
I agree. It may be time to have a short party.
Yeah. Are you shorting too?
I'm over here in the long party, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, the party must be lonely here. You want Frank?
I'm looking at short and AVAX.
I'm in the money, bro.
What do you think about short and AVAX, man? On a 1 hour time frame.
What's your thesis here?
No red dot confirmation. The thesis is we had a flag and it broke out. It broke out like the measure move, basically. We now have a red candle coming in. You need 33 minutes to confirm it on the 1 hour, but it's just overextended. Liquidity grab to the upside after the flag. Let's see if that is the measured move of this flag. And is that a bigger cup and handle on like some type of, U there? That's a big pull. Actually, it could still get a move. 6.87, $6.87. It could still do. No confirmation here just yet. Let's go to some smaller time frames. You have flags in the small time frame, so it's dangerous. Danger right here. So I'm thinking about it. Emphasis on thinking here. No confirmation on the short. The best time frame to short looks like the 1 hour, but still green dot, green money flow. It is a bullish trend now, so we got to be careful. I'm not getting in it. Not enough confirmation for me, but just something to look at. AVAX, it is in the overbought territory on the global RSI heat map. When I put it on the 1 hour for the top 100, I see AVAX at the top of the list. Question, God King, when we're looking at this list, should we pay attention to the tail? Like, we want to get something that is overbought, but starting to have a tail a little bit?
Like if you look at GUI, it's falling and it's got a huge tail.
Yeah, I see that.
GUI?
Yeah. That may be a little too much, right?
Yeah, that one is where we're going to want to start looking for longs and stuff.
Yeah.
I did short GUI earlier and then put my stop loss into profit.
Ooh, look at Farcoin.
Farcoin looked good
Very
for a
small
short.
tail, yeah. Aren't you long Farcoin?
No, we were talking about shorting Farcoin, remember? It was on your list of shorts.
Yeah, it is on the list of shorts. That's right. What are you longing over there? What's Rob longing?
Pump and Bitcoin.
Pump. Okay, pump. Okay, I confused pump and Farcoin.
Bitcoin rolling over here. Seeing a little bit of a dumper.
Oh,
Bitcoin,
man, here we go.
Big
Five.
old dumper.
Dump it, baby.
Dump that poop shoot.
Short every pump. Make it fiery. Come on. Bring up the fire graphics. Short it. Short it down to the next macro level. Liquidate us. Death clap us.
I don't want to liquidate.
I mean,
I'm trying to make money, bro.
You know what I mean.
Okay, yeah.
Liquidate the populace.
Damn, up 100% on the Bitcoin short. Look at that. 93%. Okay, Bitcoin.
Let's go.
Okay, Bitcoin.
Oh, boy. See what happens when you try to be bullish.
We're bulls. We're not bears. We're just
bulls. I tried earlier, man. I tried to be aligned, but you see how they try to clap me? This would have been me getting clapped.
It's okay, bro. We brought you over to the right side of history.
Thank you for FOMO Frank.
You did your job, Frank. I'm proud of you, man.
You're welcome, my G.
Wait, you're not Frank. You're God King.
Yeah, but I birthed Frank.
Oh, that's right. You're the one who.
All right, chat. What should we be shorting? We're having a shorting party here now. I say Fartcoin. I'm gonna pull up Fartcoin. Short it all. Short anything you can. Fartcoin. Is this it? Okay, spilling. Okay, what time frame looks the best for a short? Ooh, look at that 30-minute rolling over. Roll over. Play dead. A bit of a cat ear, losing to 21 right now. I love it. I'm shorting Fartcoin.
1 hour is perfect entry for the short.
What, 1 hour?
Yeah, that's where my MACD is crossing over topside.
On the Fartcoin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right. Market. Let's see what a potential short can look like for Fartcoin.
You ain't worried about that 21 bounce there, Jay? Just throwing an idea out there.
I'm encouraged about it losing the 21.
Okay.
It looks like it's gonna lose it, but look, 29 minutes left in the candle, a brand new candle. Are you kidding me? Careful, guys. We just had a candle close, a major candle close, 30-minute candles, 15-minute candle closure, 5-minute candle closure. We get a little bit of volatility with those candle closures, so be careful right now. Kill Gannon, super chat, bring it up. He says, anyone else see 4-hour bear div on a Bitcoin? Boom. Let's pull it out. 4-hour bear div. Let's zoom in on the candles. Is the price higher, but the momentum lower? Price higher. Bring my market cipher B here. Momentum lower. I don't see it.
HBAR to gay bar.
I do see it back here, though. There's some hidden bear right there. I do not see the bear div. Do you see it? Anyone else? I don't see it.
That Morpho short was pretty tasty.
Yeah. Someone asked me what my TP was. It is at 1.7884, and I just dragged my stop loss down to the wick here. So now I'm only risking 45 to make 200. So I'm at almost a 4-to-1 now on my trade setup. Not ready to put it in a break even yet. I want to see what it does here at the 21 MA. But at least I feel confident. If this wick gets taken out, then it's invalidated. Right? This is what I expected. So instead of having it further up, I'm only risking $45. And eventually it will go into break even if the trade continues to go my way. But TP is still where it's at. And Bitcoin trades up 63% right now. We lost the 21 on the 5-minute. 10-minute is where I was trading, so let's go back to that. Lost the 9 on the 10-minute, curving over that 9 MA. What we want to see for our short, and fell out of that bull flag pattern here, man, on the 10-minute. So expecting a rejection if it does start to go up at $60,357. Or maybe we just come right back into the pattern and we continue to the upside. I don't know. But as far as that four-hour bear div, JP, if you want to go back to that one real quick, Laura, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't really see it either.
There was some hidden bear like way back here, but I do not see the 4-hour of bear div. I see lower price. See lower price there. Yeah, that's what I see. Not higher. Yeah, I don't see it. Sorry. But what does the 4-hour look like structure wise? Is this still bearish consolidation? Is it a double bottom? You know, I'm supposed to be aligned to this time frame, and they did give me a green dot. Is that yesterday? Yes, Sunday. Yeah, today is Monday. Yeah, Sunday. But look, it's been like just whipsaw market. They put a green dot and they ripped it and dumped it. What am I supposed to do with that? Look.
Yeah, look at all those wicks, bro.
Look, right, they called the green dot right there, and then they did this. Just up, down, now up to potentially go down. They're just trying to psych you out. You know, they're trying to disorient you.
That's some up dog right there.
Like, what am I supposed to make of that? What am I supposed to make of that? But what do I see? I see this. I do see double bottom, potential inverse cat ear as well, right? Double bottom right there. I see the land of the wicks down there, right? The forbidden land of the Wiccan. Green dot. I mean, stochastics did reset and coming back up, but it just, I don't know, man. The bearish trend is still reeks of bearish consolidation. You know, a bullish pattern within a bearish consolidation. Just like on the small time frames, we had it was a bearish pattern within bullish consolidation. You know, which is stronger? You know, the inner pattern or the outer pattern? We're getting deep, baby. Let's get back to BTC on the small time frames. Erase all drawings. 5 minutes to 5. Still technically a flag on the 5-minute time frame. Could still be a flag. Low stochastics. No dots for you. Besides that red one at the top. It looks like that small head and shoulders did play out. That's truly what made me, want to flip bearish. I got to be honest. Not just my emotions, not just FOMO Frank, but that head and shoulder at the top of the range there. I mean, you pump and give me a head and shoulder in this kind of market. What do you want me to do?
Short it.
Short it.
Short it all.
Short it. Only problem is it wasn't a very big head and shoulder, and the measured move has played out. So now what? You're reset, and do we bounce at the bottom of the pattern, or do we continue with the retracement? I say we continue with the retracement. All right. How are we doing? What coins are we missing? Hello, everybody. Where you from? Everybody doing okay? Are you long? Are you short? Are you depressed? Are you okay?
Are you depressed? I'm depressed, man. I can't do this anymore.
Are you okay? Are your assets safe? Are your cheeks safe? What's going on, everybody? Talk to me. Your cheeks. Hit the like button, too, as well. If you're enjoying the show, if you're entertained, if you're informed, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're brand new. Welcome to Sin City Crypto. We're live every single day.
Our day.
Multiple times.
We live, man.
We got you. We live, baby. We live. We live. And trading live every
We live
day.
and we're trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
Come on, Bitcoin, dump. I know Bitcoin wants to dump. It wants to dump so bad.
It does. It does.
Right? It's just playing with our emotions here, man.
And then oil and Bitcoin is starting to correlate again. Like oil was getting a dump when Bitcoin was getting a move up. And then I was so close to taking profit on oil. Then it just skyrocketed again, and Bitcoin went down again. Now oil coming down again. So is Bitcoin coming up again? Are they recorrelated?
No. I mean, whatever's better for the short.
I love it. Them not being correlated is better for the short. Okay. So.
Okay. All right. Don't be correlated. Uncorrelate. I call on you, Bitcoin and oil. Uncorrelate.
Yes. No
Thank
correlation in this congregation. Okay.
Unless there is clear segregation.
And use your imagination to
call in some precipitation because it's about to rain money up in here.
And don't be drinking that hateration when I'm in the money. Okay.
Okay. No, I could have kept going.
Yeah, we could keep going.
But we'll just stop. We'll stop. We don't want to get it. We don't want to be cringe, you know? Yeah. All right. Any requests in the community, JP?
Let's see. Mac of the Grid says, careful, Bitcoin is going up. Where's Lisa? Where's the Lisa indicator? Should we be long or short? Lisa, where are you?
Tommy says, my wife says I'm long. Nice.
We got a new center.
Brian Zollinger, welcome to the fam.
All right,
He said, I don't need no man to gift me a membership. I'm going to buy my own. He's an independent man. We appreciate you. Mr. VZ said, where are you guys located? My friend, it is in our name, Sin City, Las Vegas. Let's go.
Pull to the downside.
Pull to the downside. That means price is going to go up. What?
Look at NASDAQ getting a move, though. NASDAQ on a 5-minute time frame getting a move up after a rounded top.
No, NASDAQ. Go down.
But once again, not correlated.
Okay, yes.
No correlation.
Puria said, clap daddy, check Graham. Aren't you supposed to
I got to check it immediately.
You have to write immediately? Okay.
Graham.
I love how you just call me clap daddy. You get whatever you want.
I love it. Here we go. Graham, USDT. Let's see how it looks. Here it is. A very quick breakdown. Daily time frame at support. Got to bounce. 3 white soldiers leading the charge to the reversal.
Soldiers.
The white soldiers of the Confederate. We got to. I hate that name. Anyway, green dot, low stochastics. It looks like a bounce so far on that daily 4-hour, and I'll give you one more time frame. What a push up above resistance. Let's go. Volume gap. I can see it move to about $1.70. Graham, and one more time frame for you, the 5-minute time frame, the 5. Got to move up here and just passive resistance. So you asked me to look at it at the perfect time while it's pumping, which probably means it's a horrible time to buy and probably a good time to sell.
True facts.
So take it with a grain of salt. I'm not telling you what to do, but it's pumping right now. All right, and so is BTC a little bit on a 1-minute time frame. Not calling it pumping, but you got some green candles coming in. It's respecting the potential flag, you know, or maybe if you want to call it a falling wedge. We have bullish consolidation on the small time frame, but still falling slowly, right? Falling slowly and paying the shorts. Will we get a violent move down, or will it break up?
I've installed my anti-clapper on the Bitcoin short.
Good idea. Ooh, Solana want to clap. Solana want to pump now.
Don't do it, Solana.
Solana want to pump now. How's my BTC short? Where is it?
We're looking a little bear flaggy on the 5-minute there.
Ooh. Oh, I'm up one. Okay. Take profit here. Sheesh.
Oh, this is mine. Let's start JP's.
Anti-clapper installed. I'm up one. Oof. I'm up about 189 on BTC. Anti-clapper installed. It just fell.
Damn.
Yeah, it fell.
Telling you, man. Someone who said we're going to get clapped out of our shorts?
Everybody? No, I'm kidding.
Everybody.
I think 60% of the chat, though, is of the mind of short every pop.
This is a bear, in my opinion, this is bearish consolidation. If you look here on my 5-minute time frame here, right, big spill off, bearish consolidation. This is a bear flag, my friends, and this should dump. JP warned you guys of that 1-minute head and shoulders, and it's playing out.
Yeah.
Slash already played out. A little bit of an M here, slanted M. But the 10-minute, which is where I got on my short, looks like it's still valid, man. I was worried about that bullish consolidation. Now, if this was me last week, I probably would have hit the reverse button on that 5-minute bull flag. But I stuck to my rule, and just to kind of highlight the fact that if you just stick to your rules and your discipline, if you're good and you know the markets and you understand, you're going to make money long term. And so I came in, not to be sentimental here, but I came in with a goal in mind of I'm going to stick to my rule. My rule was I will not invalidate myself on a lower or a different time frame than when I got it in on the trade. I stuck to it, and we're in the profit on the short with our anti-clapper installed, so cannot lose money on this trade, period. Morpho trade looking good still, knock on wood, because I always jinx myself. Looks like we nailed the top on Morpho, man. So, not ready for the anti-clapper on Morpho yet. Actually, let's go to the 5-minute. Are we ready for the anti-clapper? Anti-clapper would be below or above our 9 MA. What do you think, JP? You think I should install the anti-clapper here?
5-minute time frame.
Here's a 1 minute. 1 minute would be above the 21, above the super trend, and above the 9.
It's up to you, but in my experience, every time I've asked myself that, it's always been a good idea to install the anti-clapper.
Okay.
You know, I've been more happy than upset about installing the anti-clapper.
All right.
I would put it on the super trend where it's flat.
That's closer. He's always trying to make it closer.
It's so that if you get stopped out, you still make a little bit of profit.
Are you talking about the 1 minute there, God King?
Yeah, where
here?
you see the red where it's flat on the super trend. That way you still make like 10%.
Okay, cool. I like that idea. All right. Both of our trades, we are in no lose territory. And so Bitcoin trade is in our is right there at break even, anti-clapper, and then our Morpho trade. I'm going to go with the God King suggestion here. I like that. Still make a little 10% there. It's not much dollar value wise, but percentage wise, as I scale my account here, it will be 10%. Will be a lot more than, in this case, $17.
I always ask myself, is 10% okay? Or are you okay with at least making 10%?
Absolutely, yes. Guaranteed 10%? Fuck yeah.
That's how I think of it.
I can guarantee myself 10% every day. Boy, I'm going to be swimming in the dough here, man.
10%, man.
I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment or it's a true compliment. I can't tell, and I don't like it.
All I want is 10%.
Just give me a little 10%.
Bitcoin getting ready to pump a little bit.
Stop it. You don't say that.
Are you sure? I like the flames. Laura, more flames.
It does look like it's ready to pump a little bit. Getting rejected. 1 minute, 21 MA. Where's our 5 minute? 5 minute. Got a 9 MA sitting at $60,338. And our 21 MA is curving over at $60,406. 5 minute here. Bull flag, bear flag, excuse me, on Bitcoin. Will it dump? It should dump. Yes. What is the measured move? Let's take a peek. Measure from peak to trough. Take it. Buzz down. 200 MA at 59,920. So it looks like we're heading back to sub 60K. Bow, 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 bow. Lost a little steam at the end there. Sorry.
You good?
Rob, you've been very quiet lately. Please speak. Thank you.
I'm just kind of.
We know what you're kind of doing, but
watching
I'm
the charts.
watching
here.
the what? What are you watching?
Watching this potential bull flag here. I mean, I don't know. I'm still on the bullish sentiment. I'm comfortable where I'm at.
You still long and strong?
Yeah, it's still long and strong, man. I mean, we're on the bottom side of this support line here, so or trend line.
Give him FOMO, Frank. You'll change his mind.
Telling you, bro, this thing has some weird effect.
There you go.
Take Frank.
I gave him Frank. All right, we'll see what happens. Me and
Who
Dave.
wants to put an odds bet? Rob reverses his position.
No,
Probably not. He probably won't. But
He's steadfast.
we'll see. I'm still in the money here. My pump fund got that bounce I was talking about here, and so just trying to see if it'll continue on. So
Okay. Let's see. I was looking at a potential fart coin short. Still considering it. I like the idea of the 1 hour. Fart coin potential short. And also Beta Beto says, JP, talk to me, bro. I'm right here. What's up? How can I help you? Good to see you better. All right. All right. I'm gonna take a look at the chat. Take a look at the chat, guys. We are paying attention here. Let me know where you're from. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Are you monkish? Once again, time to check in the chat, see what's happening. What is the sentiment? What are the coins we are overlooking? Where is the opportunity in the market? Right now, I'm feeling like a bearish monk, but that can flip at any time based on the small time frames. I'm still bearish overall in the larger time frames, but I do understand there is major bullish divergence. I want to catch a legendary bounce eventually. All right, in that chat, see what's going on. They're talking about clampathons. We got Jesse in there. We got Attract Abundance. Good to see you, Attract Abundance. All right. Somebody said BTC will hit 58,500 until the morning.
I know you want to short AVAX, but I'm almost in a different camp here. I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on a long here.
Pulling a long, okay. I mean, any of this can pop in a small time frames. There's a flag. There's a bull flag.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just that the bull flags have been getting me clap, Laura, clap. Clap the clap daddy. Come on. Advanced clapping. The flags have been clapping everybody. I'm done with the flags. I'm now aligned with the divergences. Seriously. I'm shorting flags, man. I'm done. Had enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody had enough? Put a 1 in the chat. If you had enough of long and flags. I'm looking at short bear flags and long divergences. I like the longs, but I'm longing divergence. That's what got me into the oil trade. You know, that's how I've been making all my victories, is longing the divergence. And, you know, and I've been getting clapped longing the flags. Let's see. Let's see.
Are you Bitcoin short?
What is that, my friend?
I was asking, is that your Bitcoin short that you have pulled up there?
That is my Bitcoin short right there. Yep, up 150. The anti-clapper is installed. It looks like bearish consolidation, as you pointed out, on a smaller little piece right here. Small little bear pennant. It is bullish consolidation overall. Be careful. This is a bull flag overall. So this could pop up at any moment and squeeze anybody short. And I'm ready for it, but I don't know. It seems likely it goes lower. All right, I'm in that chat. Notorious Big says monkish with hidden bull. Okay.
Okay, we had this on our list, JP. We haven't looked at it. ORDI.
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's
because Legendary Fox said Ordi short at 4.66 at the point of control.
Thank you, my friend. Okay, this is one of those coins that had a huge move on the daily time frame. It looks like a double bottom that played out in a full. Now at a high volume, a node resistance, either resistance or maybe it consolidates in this area. But I like the idea of the short, just looking at it. It's way overextended, way. What am I looking for as I go down the time frames? I'm looking for us in contact with the moving average, a moving average resistance, and also looking for the first red candle out of many green ones, like right here. You had about 12 green candles in a row. I'm just estimating. And now you have a bearish engulfing candle coming in. That 30-minute is ready to go. It says short right now. Do we have the red dot on market cipher B? That's a short. It's a short. What are you waiting for? Short it. Run the trade alert. Short it.
Oh, shit. On Ordi?
Oh, man, I pressed the 5 button. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Canceled itself out. But trade alert.
Trade alert. We inbound.
It's risky, but, man, this thing is running and got its first red candle coming in on 30 minute.
Dude?
Look at the 30-minute. Look at the 30-minute red dot. And even look at the 15 as well. Had that bearish engulfing candle. Yeah, this thing is losing.
Ooh, look at the 1 hour, dog. Yeah, this is short right here.
Yeah, that's short city. Let's short.
4.42. Yeah, me too. I'm in, bro. I'm in a short. I mean, I'm not in the short, but I'm going to get in the short. We're going to lever this thing up to the heavens here. 40x leverage. We're going to hit last. Stop loss is going to be... Are you going above the wick and giving yourself a little more wiggle room?
This thing to death. I'm going to see if I can get all the way down to the 21 MA in a 1 hour time frame, somewhere around 3.5. Damn.
I got a take profit of 3.24.
Okay. Well, you went even lower.
That's the 2-hour point of control.
Risk 500 for $3,000. Damn.
Did you turn the leverage up?
I'm on 20x.
I put it on 75
Give it as much as they can give me.
every time.
Only problem is sometimes the position size, they don't let you go too high with that. But it's not too bad. You can still do it. Yeah, 448 for 26. But then I got it. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Don't worry, this doesn't look as crazy as it is. It's just limiting the amount I can with this leverage level. So let's go ahead and short it. This is not a full port. This is not a full port. All right, I'm in, and I'm instantly in the green. We'll see what happens.
Me too, I'm in.
All right, I'm in shorts. I'm in shorts on Solana.
You guys are all short, no?
Yeah.
Short in Solana, short in Bitcoin.
Not too late to join the party, my dude.
Triple longs out here, bro.
Short in Ordi. Damn, that thing is cooking already. Short in Ordi right now.
You already up $100?
Cook, $75. Yeah. High leverage, baby. High leverage. Give me the volume.
What
I need the
leverage are you
volume
at?
bonus,
What
man.
leverage are you at,
Put it
dog?
on 75x, the biggest thing I was
damn.
doing.
I put it on
75x.
75x as well.
I'm on 40x. Fuck.
I always
Step it up,
crank the leverage up as high as it goes.
Yeah, but then the amount you can open is lower.
Exactly.
But you don't want to put as much in.
The trick is high leverage, low position size. Right, Guy King?
Yes, 1 to 5%.
Yes. High leverage is good. A lot of people are scared of leverage, but high leverage is good because it increases efficiency.
I used to be scared of cross,
Yeah.
but look at how good this 5-minute looks for the short. Look at that. Volume dropping on the move up, volume increasing on the move down, bear flag, bearish cross, 9 cross blower at 21. This looks good.
We short, baby. And we installed the anti-clapper ASAP.
Already?
Not yet.
Oh, I was going to say.
As soon as possible.
I was going to say, that's fair. That's fast, bro. That's almost too fast. All right. Gentlemen, there's something else I wanted to go over. We do have a little tour coming in later today. Is there anything else you guys wanted to go over or highlight? Or
I just want to point out oil looks like it may spill again. It looks like it was going to dump, came back up. Looks like it's going to dump again. I don't know if there's the correlation, but if oil dumps, will BTC pump. Keep an eye on oil. Keep an eye on the traditional assets, and protect your assets. Right? Protect your assets.
Protect yourself before you wreck yourself. You better protect yourself before you wreck yourself.
Riggedy wreck.
Okay. Rob, anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm good. I got 3 longs opened up.
Oh,
3.
Yeah.
longs.
AVAX long.
Yeah, I got AVAX long. I'm in BTC long. Pump.fun long. long.
Okay.
Get this damn thing out of here, bro.
No, Frank, how you doing, Frank? Welcome back. He didn't like you over here. It's fine. Forget about it. All right, guys, we appreciate all of you joining us. If you want to support the channel, subscribe, have a notification bell on, like the video, trade with our ref link on BitUnix. We come to you live. Last week, we went live 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 shows.
Okay.
13 shows last week. Okay. We don't charge for any of our content. We don't charge for the live shows. We don't charge for Discord. And if you want to support us, the best way is to use some of our ref links we have. And so we appreciate you. We love you, JP. We'll be going live later today.
Yep.
You want to tell them what time? Around what time?
Somewhere around 3 p.m. 3 p.m.
time.
Pacific Standard Time. Give me some leeway though. Sometimes I'm a little bit late, but I'll schedule it as in advance as I can. But yes, I'll be there.
He works on monk time.
Yeah, monk time. So yeah, I gotta be very
Monkish.
neutral about the time. Silly, but seriously, no matter what, I will be live for the daily candle close. Very important time. That's 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We need to analyze the daily candle, and it also gives us volatility. And as traders, we actually like this volatility for trading. So make sure you're with me for the daily candle close. We'll hit the big gong. All right.
Oh my God. Fuck my life. Brazil just won. Fuck.
Brazil just won.
Oh, they just scored with 1 minute left. All right. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Peace.